fucking ain't me. Want me to kiss on the feet. But she got a jag on the beam. I get the dress on the hoe. She always snorkel spinning. No, she got the aquafina. I'm just trying to reach you. I ain't no regular customer, but I'm a regular customer. Hand on the girl, man, I'm touching her. That look in the eye got me lusting her. I feel your energy, I feel your energy, I feel your energy, babe. I'm trying to fight the feeling that drive me crazy.
I can feel your energy. You're teasing me, you're teasing me. I can see what they don't see. You're teasing me, you're teasing me. Bad way. Say she need me and I'm zooming in a fast lane. Got me.
Hold up. Bring that shit back, man. One more time, man. All summer long.
Yes, sir.
Spreading the energy. Drop it and stop it. We about to stop.
You already know what's going on.
Appreciate y'all. What it do?
I can feel your energy. You're teasing me, you're teasing me. I can see what they don't see. You're teasing me, you're teasing me. Bad way. Say she need me and I'm zooming in a fast lane. Got me playing all these games that I don't never play. Got me saying all this shit that I don't never say. Anything trying to get it. I'm trying to see what it do though. She throwing hit like a kudo. I'm trying to know if it's true though. I give you the D but the mutual. She tryna lie. I wanna buy it. Yeah, she tryna fight. She can't even hide it. Yeah, I feel your energy. I feel your energy. I feel your energy, babe. She thinking she give it all, look at her different, but I ain't that nigga though, babe. She holla, she stolen. Got me searching for the world like a poet. She an inch, she let you boy, that's your bonus. I just try to win it, call you a trophy. How you throw a girl, you know I'm gon' notice. I can feel your energy. You're teasing me, you're teasing me. I can see what they don't see. You're teasing me, you're teasing me. Bad way. Say she need me and I'm zooming in a fast lane. Got me playing all these games that I don't never play. Got me saying all this shit that I don't never say. Anything tryna get it tight.
Tryna tell me a team. I'm tryna fucking ain't me. Want me to kiss on the feet. But she got a jag on the beam. I get the dress on the hoe. She always snorkel spinning. No, she got the aquafina. I'm just trying to reach you. I ain't no regular customer, but I'm a regular customer. Hand on the girl, man, I'm touching her. That look in the eye got me lusting her. I feel your energy, I feel your energy, I feel your energy, babe. I'm trying to fight the feeling that drive me crazy.
I can feel your energy. You're teasing me, you're teasing me. I can see what they don't see. You're teasing me, you're teasing me. Bad way. Say she need me and I'm zooming in a fast lane. Got me playing all these games that I don't never play. Got me saying all this shit that I don't never say. Anything tryna get it. She tryna tease me, but nothing that far is easy. Who said I like these either? It's more fun when you gotta work for it. That's a good idea. Old nigga like I'm a child. Make them move proud when they got it. I know it well like a foul. We playing game like we child. I feel your energy, I feel your energy, I feel your energy, babe. She thinking she give it all, look at her different, but I ain't that nigga though, babe. She holla, she stolen. Got me searching for the world like a poet. She an inch, she let you boy, that's your bonus. I just try to win it, call you a trophy. How you throw a girl, you know I'm gon' notice. I can feel your energy. You're teasing me, you're teasing me. I can see what they don't see. You're teasing me, you're teasing me. Bad way. Say she need me and I'm zooming in a fast lane. Got me playing all these games that I don't never play. Got me saying all this shit that I don't never say. Anything tryna get a taste. Drop it or stop it, whoa. Drop it or stop it, hey. Drop it or stop it, yo. Drop it or stop it, hey, what it do? It's your boy Tru Wealth, the mathematician. We back in here again for another dope episode of Drop It or Stop It, man.
Yes, sir.
What it do, man?
Yes, sir.
Yo, you know who I am. I'm the boy Tru Wealth, the mathematician. If you don't know where to follow me, go ahead and get me on Instagram. That's IMTRU Wealth. Not the nigga with the E. That nigga ain't me.
Yes, sir.
Got the boy Fame De Niro
Fame.
in the building.
Fame. You already know what's going on, man. It's your boy Fame De Niro, man. We in this bitch again. Happy Veterans Day. Happy Memorial Day to all my lost fallen.
Happy Memorial. Oh, shit. Titus.
You know.
Damn, I had to stop it. I had to cut it short.
Oh, man.
That boy Titus starting the day off already crazy, man. Shout out to the boy Titus with the big boy super chat. very first thing.
Damn, appreciate that,
with
Titus.
the
Damn,
gold-
that's dope.
With the
That's
gold
what's up.
super chat, man. And,
That's
oh, yeah.
what's up.
Got my boy, Kasim.
Yo, what's up, man? How y'all doing, man? Happy Memorial Day weekend. I hope y'all been having fun, partying, and turning up and celebrating for the ones who can't celebrate with us anymore.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. And look, I like to give a big ass shout out to all of our god dang already watching. Already watching us. I was about to say already watching us. Our listeners and the people who's already watching. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chronic. Shout out to Titus Wright. Shout out to fucking JBM Nova, Dizzle, Who Bow. You know what I'm saying? Amro, JL, what it do? Forever Getting Rich TV, what's happening? Yeah, I see you, man. All right, so and anybody else who's up in here, check in. If you're on the Instagram live, you should be on the YouTube. The YouTube feed is a lot clearer. I can actually see your freaking comments, and you probably can get a response over there. But messing around on the Instagram, you might not. So let's get into it. The first record we finna play of the night, this joint right here, is by that boy Boss Tizzy. This joint right here is called Two Sides. Let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Yeah. Boss Tizzy. It's two sides of everything. Two sides of everything. Yeah. It's two sides of everything. It's either you real or you fake. Yeah. I can't fuck with no snakes. Yeah. They talk about you and smile on your face. Yeah. It's two sides of everything. It's either you real or you fake. I can't fuck with no snakes. They talk about you and smile in your face. I see the envy and hate. Yeah, let a nigga drop them rates. I'ma pull up with that Drake. 223s here, get it raced. It's two sides of everything. Yeah, it's either you real or you fake. I can't fuck with no snakes. They talk about you and smile in your face. I see the envy and hate. Yeah, let a nigga drop them rates. I'ma pull up with that Drake. 223s here, get it raced. Put a fuck nigga in this place. Let them know it ain't safe. I keep that hammer on my waist. Shoot a nigga broad day. I'ma up and let it spray. Gotta stay up in my game. Keep it hot like a permanent head. Disrespecting the game. Tryna stay in my lane. Niggas hopping on my wave. This rap shit, yeah, I live about. Me and you are not the same. Y'all boys should be ashamed. That shit cap, that shit lame. Smoke weed to keep me sane. Keep the thunder, make it rain. I see the hatch, I don't let it bother me. Follow the leaders, if these niggas follow me. These niggas scary, I'm talking about Halloween. These niggas softer, they softer than jelly beans. I can't believe it, the shit they be telling me. Cooking the dope, yeah, I add a new recipe. No, I can't let another bitch stress me. Like,
Oh,
Hell no, I heard that goddamn
that
producer
shit came
tag.
too hard. It
I heard
came in too hard. That's fucked up.
Yeah, producer tag, we already know what time it is. If you haven't paid for your beat, don't send it in to drop it or stop it, because it's an automatic stop it. If you goddamn, this shit was actually kind of straight. It wasn't even a terrible song, but we can't even get into it because the nigga ain't paid for his beat. So shout out to all the artists who, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and cash out their producers. And if you haven't cashed out your producers, I beg for you to, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, man. So yeah, that's just how that shit gonna go. Yeah. At the end of the day, it is what it is, man. Pay for your beats, man. Pay for your beats. We're producers, I'm a producer myself, so when it comes down to it, you know how it is. Like, pay for your beats, and don't put it up on any website or any type of, don't put it up for sale or anything that you can make money on without having paid for it first and gotten it copywritten. If you don't, then you're done, because he gonna come for all that bread, not just a piece of it if it blow. All right, so the next record we finna play, man, I gotta go ahead and show some love to the people who show love to us, man. Shout out to the boy Titus Wright with the super chat, man. The $25 super chat, shorty. Super chat, shorty. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, man, god dang, man, I gotta play this Promise, man. Shout out to the boy Titus Wright. This joint right here is called I Promise. Produced by RC Beats. Let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Yeah.
promise you, I promise you, always come through. I will always come through for you. I promise you, I will come through. I will always come through for you. No doubt, I know you've been through the fire. No question, I know you must be so restless and so tired. But I promise you, I will always stay true. I will always come through. Nothing I will ever do will hurt you. I promise you, always come through. I will always come through for you. I promise you, I will come through. I will always come through for you.
Alright. So, real quick, what you think of that, Kasim?
I think that shit was actually had the potential to be dope. You know what I say? I always say that Titus makes a dope songwriter. Titus, honestly, send me that shit and let me co-write that with you and sing it, and I'll make that shit. We could have a hit on our hands. I think that shit, you know what I'm saying, will go. But that's just my opinion.
What you think, Mr. De Niro?
Man, I like the concept of the song. The beat was dope as fuck. I like the concept of the song. The mix was not. I could tell that he ain't had it mixed yet. But outside of that, I feel like it's either this: you can get it mixed to where, to me, it's just like that vocal, whatever that was on there on his voice, it was just too much.
It's like
I
I feel like he
that.
puts like a flanger or something.
Yeah,
on there.
it was too much.
It was like a
it needs to
vocoder.
be toned down a little bit.
I was fucking
Like
with
if he
it.
toned it down a little bit, where it really blends in with the like it really blends in with it, then I feel like it could go. But man, this guy, it's not ready.
I don't think it's that it doesn't blend in. I just think it's that his vocals. It's no you know, hard feelings, Titus, whatever. You need to get your vocals better and shit. Everybody that's a singer, artist, or whatever, you always need to work and constantly get your voice better. I do, you know what I'm saying? Beyonce, everybody. So, you know what I'm saying? But you need to get your voice better, but it was just the notes and shit like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Basically, we got Titus, I think, man, you need to really take that songwriting thing serious. If you're trying to break in the music industry, a lot of times, you know, the best way to break into it is, if you're a songwriter, is to write for people. And then you get to be in the door, and then people will want to do songs with you and shit like that. And you make money off of it.
Right. I mean, so from my perspective, definitely that was a dope beat selection. Beat was dope.
Mm-hmm.
I can definitely dig the concept. Definitely needs to be mixed.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I have less of a bias towards it once I hear it mixed, because that, like, automatically when I hear unmixed music, it's just like, it's like painful to my ears. It's like, it does something to my ear. Nah, but so yeah, it needs some work, man. You know, I feel like, just like what he said, just, you know, sit down, like we were saying too. Rain. Freaking, you know, like he was saying, and like I said to you before, Titus, definitely start working on vocal coaching. Start trying to figure that part out, because that is the part that's gonna to help you get to where you're trying to go. I promise that you know, some training on your voice, man. So next record we finna play is a beat.
It's a beat?
Yep. This joint right here is called Ginobli, produced by Young Fergo. Let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
And now listening to Drop It or
Fergo
Stop
did
on
it.
News Radio.
sample's hard. Shit, let me go first on that jump. I thought it was hard. I thought it was a dope beat. I feel like I like the change up, but I feel like when it changed up, it was like two different records. I actually have a record, a beat that I just made that's similar. It has like a switch up on it with the whole entire pitch of it changes, but it's gonna be a crazy ass club banger. So like the tempo is like way faster. But that's a dope beat. I liked it. It's a drop for me. What you think? Rain, since you just walked in the building. Shout out to Rain. Yeah, I know y'all was waiting for her. She made it.
Hey y'all, I made it. I hope y'all been having a happy Memorial Day. But I thought it was really simple. To me, it was okay. It was not anything that was like I was like, ooh, I can't wait to hear somebody snap on it or nothing like that. It was just like, okay, like, all right. It wasn't nothing spectacular for me. So I'm gonna say I want to hear more, so I'm going to say stop it and send us some more. Because it was good, but it just wasn't catching me like that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, with a bridge, that would have been even crazier.
Yeah,
Shout out to Chronic on that.
Oh, that was Chronic?
Yeah,
That was Chronic?
No, that wasn't Chronic who made the beat.
It didn't
That was,
sound-
he made that feedback there with a bridge, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. I was about to say that.
What you think, Kasim?
I think it was cool. I think, I could have maybe put something on it. I wasn't really moved by it, but it was cool enough to where I feel like the right song would, make it even better.
I could dig that. And Mr. De Niro, what you think?
Yeah, it's a slap to it to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say it wasn't perfect. It was not perfect. It has a slap to it. I feel like what you were saying about the switch up was real accurate. I like the switch up actually, but I just feel like it was just missing a little parts to make it a little more crazier. You know what I'm saying? And then if you do that, then you'll be straight. I can't drop it though.
You can't drop. Oh, so it's a stopper for you.
Because it ain't right.
All right. I can dig that. But what y'all think on the live? What y'all think? Everybody who's on the YouTube and on the Instagram, let us know what you think of that record right there. Was it a drop it or was it a stop it? So, the next one we finna play is by Mykko. This joint right here is called Godson, featuring ABMG Honcho, ABMG JB, and produced by, hold up, let me scratch it out. Alright, produced by Jack the producer. Let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
JB a dog out the lead. These niggas ain't fucking with me. Not at all. No swinging, I got what you need. Pull up. Since I came up, they changing on me. Fuck.
Smash up.
ABMG. There's another backwood, nigga. Gang, session. I walk in the trap, I got 3 on. Yeah, that's a 3+3. You be wanna fuck with me. Tell the link up, she know what we be. Ain't no features, style ain't free. Want the verse, style ain't cheap. Pop a perk, I'm all in her guts. Hit the stage and turn that bitch up. I walk in the trap, I got 3 on. Yeah, that's a 3+3. You be wanna fuck with me. Tell the link up, she know what we be. Ain't no features, style ain't free. Want the verse, style ain't cheap. Pop a perk, I'm all in her guts. Hit the stage and turn that bitch up. You gotta run track to the money. Most of these niggas be cloning. Light it up, I'm sparking the fire. Wrote a song, I'm dome in the wood. From the hood, get that understood. ABM shit, I'm feeling like Suge. I'm following the art, we don't give a fuck. Walk down with the Glock with the sauce up. I'm in a fast car. No, this is not NASCAR. She lately, I been in my bag. Stacking this shit, it add. Oh yeah, bitch from the back, yeah. Face down, ass up, wanna know how we got here. Stay down and out the way, wanna know how you still here.
All right. I see you over there gigging, so I gotta go to you. What did you think of that, Rain?
I like that song. I would definitely say drop it. Right when it came on, it was like thumping. The beat was good. He was riding that shit. I would definitely want to hear that in the club. I can't really hear it on the radio just from the lyrics, I guess. But I mean, if they like made a clean version of it, then probably so. But yeah, I was definitely feeling that as they drop that shit like now.
Definitely.
Oh, you liked it too?
That was a
Okay,
definitely.
go ahead.
Yeah,
What you think?
yeah.
At first, it had me confused because I didn't know how he was gonna come on that shit. You know what I'm saying? But when he really started getting to it, and then I started, you know what I'm saying, when the beat kicked in, and I really listened to the vocals, I was like, okay, started working with some. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's a definite club banger. You got your strip club banger. You got your hood club banger. You, hey boy, I pushed that motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
For real.
What you think, True?
Well, shit, on my behalf, I actually thought the beat was banging. I liked how he came on on the hook, but he lost me on the verse. Like the verse, it was too draggy. I don't know, maybe it was the Urkies, you know what I'm saying? But it was too like draggy for me. So I didn't really like the verse. And then also I felt like the whole song as a whole had too much reverb. Like it was way too wet as far as the reverb. Like it sounded like they're in the hallway or something, you know. And I could tell that was all effects that were done by the engineer. So I would dial back that reverb some, and I don't know. Maybe I feel like if it was me on that verse, I would have switched it up at the end of the verse and rapped faster or something. Like it just dragged for me. So I mean, it was a stop it on my behalf. What you think, Kasim?
I think I think it was dope to me, personally. I think that I could get, you know what I'm saying, that song put in the club and shit like that, and niggas would be gigging to it, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that for me, that's a definitely a drop. You know, send me that. Who was that again?
Yeah, who was that?
It was Ginobli, right?
Nah, it was
that
Maxo.
Maxo?
Maxo.
Okay. Godson?
Yo, that's the name of the record.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's Mac, so reach out to me, please. DM me. I am Kasim. IAMKAASIM.
All right, so let's keep it moving. And the next record we finna play is by Young Mun Cooley. This joint right here is called Nobody. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
You're now listening to Drop It or Stop It Mondays on What Days Radio.
These niggas be hating, they anticipating, they gon' die waiting on me. See, my mama be worried, I told her don't worry, little mama, just pray for me. And they wonder why niggas shell shock. See, my little sister still shell shock. And these clown that niggas jack in the box, that's all I wanted surprise when they shot out on me. Who gon' rag when the boy down to a nigga? Nobody. I'm a rider, nigga, ain't nobody here but me. Shit, I'm a G and you a P, so pussy stay away from me. Cause really, I just need some peace of time, peace of mind. All the time I be grinding, niggas that they let it climb. If I go back now, and read when the his times, I have my brothers with me now. Maybe then I smile, cause lately I been going wild, baby. Call a nigga, can't get right. Medication just to meditate, baby. I'm just trying to keep my thoughts tight. Yeah, fuck on your hodo, you already know though. They big gon' come back like a motherfucking Yodo. I stay with the check and that one thing for sure though. I never look back and I never did Lego. Stacking the bricks of the money like Lego. Nigga, I shoot what I want, nigga, who though? Nigga, you already know what I want to. You pussy ass nigga, I do what you don't do. Yeah, nigga, you know that I ain't gon' let it. These niggas so petty, they cash on me heavy. I throw it in the head, gon' look like a fatty. Pussy ass nigga, you know what I mean.
All right. So what you think, Kasim?
I think it needs to be tightened up some. The mix on it wasn't to my standard. I would like to hear it more in the pocket. It lost me. The beat was slapping, so I was kind of bumping to it, but I really wasn't focused on what he was saying too much. It wasn't moving in the same current. It was kind of, the beat was moving this way. He was kind of moving
That way?
yeah.
Okay.
That way. I'm like,
What you think, Rain?
I didn't like it. Like at first it came on and I was confused. Like I was like, what is he? It was like a real slur, like lazy. Like, so I was like, okay, what? I was trying to figure out how it was gonna come in, and then it kind of grabbed me at first, but I had to check when I don't know if the verse had changed or what. I don't know if his tone had changed or what, but it was like I had to check and see if it was a feature on there, if it was somebody else just on there. Then I was like, nah, I can't get into it. So I don't know what you could possibly fix. I wouldn't say I don't like it completely, like at all, like everything about it. But it's just it's something I don't know. I didn't like that one. Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
Well, on my behalf, I felt like it was straight. I did like his concept. I liked where he was going with it. I felt like he has good timing, and as a rapper and as an artist himself, I feel like he has a great potential. He picks good beats. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like the record itself needed a better mix. It definitely did. I feel like the auto-tune could have been dialed down some. Take the auto-tune down just a little bit so it's a little bit more natural with your voice. And, clean the mix up a little bit. And I feel like that song has a little bit more potential. But was it something that was just straight up fire, straight up grabbed me, straight up brought me somewhere? Not necessarily. And I actually kind of feel like I heard that beat before. Like the beat sounds like, I don't know. It kind of sounds like, I don't know, maybe like I don't know. I feel like I heard that beat before though.
Like it's
what you think, Fame?
It was alright. The beat was good, even though it sounded fairly, like it was recognizable. But I don't know. He kind of threw me out with all the pussy niggas or whatever he was saying. It was like he kept saying it so many times, and I was just like, damn.
What is saying?
How many times you gonna say this in this same verse? Like, it's some shit you don't want to hear repetitively. You know what I'm saying? You should just do it one or two times and then let it go. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just didn't like the direction of how he was going with that song.
Right, I could dig
it
that.
Could be better. Okay.
Hell yeah.
A little touch up of Jesus. Chronic.
Right. Hey, look, shout out to everybody rocking with us, man. I see you, Titus. I see you, Kyle Johnson. I see you, T Baby. I see you, Harlem Creed. Chronic, what's happening? Man, shout out to everybody. Kilo, yeah, that's it, Kilo. You already know what time it is.
What's
My boy
up?
JBM, Roberto Arnold. You know what I'm saying? Berto, what's up? What's up, Berto? Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Look, everybody rocking with us, man. Cuddy the Barber, what's happening? Yeah, all right.
Thank y'all for watching.
Let's go to the next record.
No, we love y'all.
You know we fucking with you, man. All right, so the next record we finna play is by Penny Make Dollars.
Okay.
Pennies Make Dollars.
Penny
Okay.
made dollars.
That's true. That's a true statement. Fact.
True statement. This joint right here is called You Know. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Let's get it.
You already know what it is. Pennies make dollars. I'm the shit, I know you smell. You a snitch, I know you tell. Ain't in my class, you know you fail. Got locked up, so you know I bail. Pennies make dollars, I bet you know what. That's okay, I can let you know. I fucked your bitch, think it's best you know. Don't compare me to the rest, I'm the best you know. I'm the shit, I know you smell. You a snitch, I know you tell. Ain't in my class, you know you fail. Got locked up, so you know I bail. Pennies make dollars, I bet you know what. That's okay, I can let you know. I fucked your bitch, think it's best you know. Don't compare me to the rest, I'm the best you know. I'm the shit, spray for breeze. You a rat like Chuck E. Cheese. I ran into your baby mama, say she wanna fuck with me. You think I was a pacifier? The way she started sucking me like a piece of Velcro. I keep that pistol stuck to me. Buzzing in these streets, yeah, I be fly than a bumblebee. Shining like the sun, yeah, these niggas really under me. You pennies made dollars, what you mean? Yeah, just come and see.
All right. Okay, so I guess I'll go first real quick. It looked like all y'all finna say some negative stuff.
Oh,
all right.
Okay.
Oh, you finna say something nice?
No.
Okay, all right, cool, exactly. So, first of all, I thought I don't know, I actually tell you the truth. I'm trying to find something that's like, man, the beat, I didn't really like the beat. I felt like the mix was okay. Okay, the mix was alright, but that was about it. Besides that, everything else, I don't know. I didn't like it the way he came off on it. I just didn't like. I don't know. I wasn't feeling that. So, for me, that's a stop. Man. Definitely.
Is it unanimous stop?
Probably,
Hell yeah.
probably
Okay.
so. That might be so.
What? Listen,
Moving right along.
that shit.
Damn, what
that
you-
shit sound like.
I felt like he sounded like a kid though. Like
Elementary
he
school.
sounded
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying.
That
I
nigga
think we
said,
all
I'm
think the
fly
same
than a
thing.
bumblebee.
I think we all thought the same exact
Yeah,
thing. That's
he
why
just sounded like
moving
a
right
kid.
along.
Man, so shout out to everybody who's been sending music. Pennies make dollars. Keep sending that stuff because we want to hear
Right.
some more music. We want to have you grow with us,
Yeah.
man. But that one in particular wasn't it, man. So keep sending it. And if you need some beats, I got you. Get on my email list. Jump in my DM. I'll throw you some beats. We do this every week. You know what I'm saying? So this joint right here, the next joint we're finna play, is by the boy Chronic.
Hey, Chronic.
Right.
Shout out
What
to the
he
boy
do?
Chronic, man. This joint right here is called Presidential. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Chronic went crazy on this one.
Waste all my time. Waste all my time. Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
Fuck with it.
I fuck with
I
that.
feel like that's one of those. That's one of those.
That's one of them motherfuckers. I be liking to jump on.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It definitely is.
Yeah.
The ones that make you
Yeah.
think about life.
It's one of them
Yeah.
motherfuckers I be done jumped on that did some dangerous shit too. Like on some real shit, bro.
I can dig
I
that.
can't even
dig
lie.
that.
Yeah, I didn't like when
Like-
it first came on. It was stuffing really loud in my headphones, so I was trying to figure out if it was just that was how it sounded, or if it was in the room. But if I felt like it was when I took my headphones off. I felt like it was still stuffing pretty loud.
Okay. Oh yeah.
So yeah, like it was like the bass, but when it like got when you took that bass out and like when you started on it, I was like, oh, I love how this sounds. Like it's really smooth. So I like it. I definitely drop it, but it was just that bass kind of like it was like taking me out a little bit at the beginning.
That cause it was too hard.
No, I think he actually got. I don't know if he said. I don't know if it was this one, but he started getting some joints mastered. I'm not necessarily. Now here's the thing. I was gonna say this to you, but I wanted to say it here. Look, I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing to get the beat mastered.
Word.
You get your sounds mastered, but not the whole beat as a whole, because then if you get the beat mastered and the vocals, and the vocalist tries to go on it, the beat's gonna be so wide and everything that when the vocals jump on it, it's just gonna be hard to mix. It'll be. But I mean, unless you're just doing it specifically for people to hear and then sending out track outs, because then that's a whole nother story, because that's cool. I mean, but it's kind of a waste of time.
Because they'll have to get
It is
mastered again.
it's a waste of time.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to get mastered again. People can already hear it. You can already tell how fire that motherfucker is
Yeah.
without it being mastered at the end.
If
of the
it can
day.
be mastered, then that means it's fire.
For real.
Yeah.
Right. So I mean, you might be, if you're spending money on it, you might want to go on and save the money on that, goddamn it, and spend it on something else. But you know what I'm saying? But
So I think it's a stop it for me.
It's a stop it.
Yeah, I think it should be co-produced or something a little bit. I like it. I think it has direction and potential, but I think like he should send it to you and get it co-produced or another producer. You know what I'm saying? And get it a little tightened up a little bit, and then I bet it'll be even doper. Like,
Fam, that's what you think. What you thought,
Tighten
Fam? Fam mad.
Nah, I was
Fam
thinking
can't
about-
fix his
I had
face
some
after
shit
that.
on my mind. Nah, on some real shit though. I fuck with it. I'm in love with that beat. Why? Cause I'm some shit on my mind.
Right.
So and that's the type of shit I give you Big ass record too.
I could dig that. Well, shit.
Everybody was saying drop it
Speaking
like
of
that.
co-produced, well, since you want to hear him co-produce some shit, all right, I got you then. Shout out to the boy Kilo, man, cause
Kilo.
him and Chronic did a goddamn
Beats together?
yeah, they did a beat
Yeah.
together.
Word, let's do that.
Yeah, so this joint right here is called Want It All, produced by Kilo and Chronic Beats.
Let's
Let
go.
us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it. And shout out to all of our Drop It or Stop It legends and everybody who rocks with us for fucking ever, man. You know how we do. This is how we do. We fucks with you. Fucks with everybody who fucks with us, man.
Word,
So,
facts.
yeah. Want It All, produced by Chronic and Kilo Beats.
I can't
Let us
wait
know
to
what you
hear
think of
this
this.
one. Drop it or stop it.
Let's go.
You're now listening to Drop It or Stop It Mondays on Wealthy Airways Radio.
Chronic went crazy on this one.
Here we go. It's hard. I want this.
I love them sounds.
I want this.
My guy.
Send that?
Yeah.
Bro, y'all was scared to send
They was
Yo.
scared.
Yo,
They was
email
scared.
me that, please. Thank you.
It's like you can kind
Let's
of even
go.
hear like you can hear Kilo and you can hear Chronic in the beat.
Yeah,
and
it's
so
dope.
crazy.
That's
Like,
dope.
you can hear
That's,
both of
we
them.
might have just created like a super producer team, right?
Oh, that'd be
Yo,
sick
you
if
know
they
what I'm
started
saying?
fucking, if they was like the
You know
runners.
what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? And they started
Yeah.
making beats together
That's
and
what y'all
fucking
need
blow
to
the
do.
fuck up, bro.
That's,
would be
and make beats
crazy.
individually too. That's what
gotta
y'all need
chill,
to
but
do. Yeah,
definitely do
like y'all need to do that shit.
Drop some shit
Like,
Hey, shout out to
Yeah.
everybody who goes and collabs with
Word,
the other people
for
who
real.
are on here, man.
And with us.
And the
For
people,
real.
yeah, and who collab with
Yeah,
us too. You know how it is.
facts.
Yeah.
That
Facts.
shit is dope, man.
That shit's super dope.
He got people on there talking about they want it, man. Go on and
Yeah,
work
see?
your move, man. Work your
listen,
motherfucking
man.
move,
Listen,
man.
listen.
Look,
I call dibs on that shit.
Like, no, I said that shit first.
It's through the roof. We already there.
that
Come
shit
on,
go
let's
hard though, man. Shout out to all the producers been sending music, man.
Word,
Hold on. We got some more beats. Let me see. I think we finna have a beat battle real quick, man.
Uh-oh.
Just a real
Shit.
quick
Oh,
beat battle,
shit.
man.
Oh,
Alright.
shit.
So I got another one right quick for y'all, man. So this joint right here is called Trap Life, produced by Dark Matter Beats. Let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it. Let's go. Almost clicked the wrong shit.
Dark Matter Beats.
That motherfucker nasty too. That bitch nigga. What's still picking up? Bridge time. Yeah, that motherfucker is
Yeah.
that shit is stupid.
Damn.
That shit was hard too.
That shit was stupid.
That shit was hard. But I still think Kilo and Chronic was the best one.
A goddamn challenge.
Yeah, well, that's definitely a drop. That's
that beat was a drop.
Period.
But was it harder than the other one? Maybe not necessarily.
Said beat battle though.
But I like
You
that
said a
motherfucker.
beat battle though. You said a beat battle though. So out that beat battle, Chronic and Kilo won.
I feel like they're so different. Like the beats were different.
They were different. They was dope. But
they were.
Yeah, they were both dope, like in their own way.
Right. So shout out to Dark Matter Beats. DARKMATTER. Go follow him.
Keep sending those beats, man.
Now, man. And keep sending that shit because we want to hear some more, bro. We want to hear some more from you, brother, because I know you got some heat, bro. That boy killing them, man.
Snapping.
So let's keep it moving. The next record we finna play is by the Mars Bros. This joint right here is called Press Play. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Pulaski. Evans.
See all we do is ball. All y'all do is fall. We standing too tall. You itty bitty too small. All we do is press play. All y'all do is pause. All we do is get paid. Who the fuck are y'all? See all we do is ball. All y'all do is fall. We standing too tall. You itty bitty too small. All we do is press play. All y'all do is pause. All y'all do is pause. All we do is get paid. Who the fuck are y'all?
Look, right here, this could be simple or be a nightmare. All I want is cake in my face, not scared of Ike's fear. With Tina Turner, boot to your face. Nigga, we fight here, and we don't use no ghost writers. Nigga, we right here, I'm right here. Strapped with the bros, we the three musketeers. All my niggas all drink 40s, we don't sit Belvedere. First class, that's how we fly. We don't feel landing gear, we landed here. Drip on our necks, but nothing like chandeliers. We came in here, strapped with the same pistols we boarded with. So bored with this, in our own designer. We don't kill pandas here, can't jam us here. Know that you scared, can't pull your hammers here. Too famous here, straight to the north, and we don't use reindeers.
All y'all do is fall. We standing too tall. You itty bitty too small. All we do is press play. All y'all do is pause. All we do is get paid. Who the fuck are y'all? See all we do is ball. All y'all do is fall. We standing too tall. You itty bitty too small.
Wait. Did I just hit a producer tag again?
I was gone.
Pulaski.
Damn.
You be pointing them out, True Boy, I tell you.
Bro, come on, man.
Yeah, you do too.
Come on, man.
I heard it.
Oh, you heard it too?
You heard it? Yeah, so we already know what time it is. Next record we finna play is by A1 KK featuring Gifted Mix. This joint called She Ready. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Pay for your beats.
Let's go.
A1 KK. Chunky.
I got your bitch and she said that she ready, yeah. I got your bitch and she said that she ready, yeah. I'm just gon' cut the snake like a machete. I got your bitch and she said that she ready. I prefer him, she say lean as a berry. She eat me all, let me ball it spaghetti. Better little run up and I cannot help it. They don't wanna split it with my nigga, give me 7. Street tryna trick me, my money ain't gon' let it. I was just broke, if you let nigga tell it. Listen nigga out a second, gon' sell it. I got your bitch and she said that she ready, yeah. I got your bitch and she said that she ready. I'm just gon' cut the snake like a machete. Next nigga out a second, gon' sell it. I prefer him, she say lean as a berry.
Hey, your bitch, she said that she ready, yeah. Right now, yeah. Hey, your bitch, she said that she ready, yeah. She think I'm famous, if I put thick on her now, she gon' run and tell it. You better pipe down, I got the strap on me, dog, even though I'm a felon, yeah. Pussy nigga keep on shooting the shot, but that little shit be feeling like pellets. I'm Mr. Water, yeah, I'm Mr. Water, I'm having water like melon, yeah. Bust down, rolling on mine, this time wrong, I refuse to set it, yeah. Gotta upgrade, get the credit, they say your money talking, my shit yelling. Tell the fuck nigga, they keep on sleeping, I'm gonna pop up on like Freddy.
I'm just gon' cut the snake like a machete. I got your bitch and she said that she ready. I prefer him, she say lean as a berry. She eat me all.
Was that a female? I don't know.
I don't know.
I think the first person was.
Was it female? Well, shout out to all our female artists sending their music. What you think of that record right there?
I didn't like her part. When he
Word.
got on there, I liked his voice
Word.
on the beat. I didn't really like too much of what he was saying. It didn't seem like he was saying too much of that. But his voice wrote that beat better than hers. Like, I did not like her on that beat at all.
Actually, he saved the song.
Yeah, probably
Because I wanted to stop. I wanted to stop it a long time ago, but then when he came on, I was like, wait, hold on. He started. He said
Snapping.
some. Yeah, he started snapping.
Yeah, I could do that.
what's her name again?
A1KK. A1KK and Gifted. Well, what you think, Fame? How was you feeling about that?
Likewise.
Period. Fame is like the king of one word. Period.
Well, all right. So for me, I thought the beat was
likewise. Like,
It's a
his voice was
unanimous.
better on that than her.
It's unanimous all the way around.
That's
the
all I was
board.
paying attention to.
Yeah, it's a unanimous stop it probably.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I want to give just a little bit of feedback. I feel like the record was okay. I do like that she ready concept. I like that. I got you. She ready. You know what I'm saying? But the only thing is, I don't know. It was just the mix. I wasn't feeling the mix. I felt like the song. I felt like the beat was.
His vocals was mixed better than hers.
Yeah. Maybe that's why they call him Gifted Mix, because he's gifted with the mix, but he's great with his vocals. He's great with his voices.
Oh, he's the engineer on it.
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe he's just good with his voice part.
Or maybe he recorded somewhere else and they got they sent his vocals better.
And they do that.
And they, you know
That
what I'm
happens
saying?
too sometimes.
That's probably it.
Yep, that does happen a lot too.
Maybe she paid for that feature or some shit, you
Straight
know?
up. So the next record we finna play is by.
Well, She and the Heat.
Yeah.
McCullen.
Sherman.
We really tried. We really just tried all at once. We really just tried.
Sherman the Heat McClellan.
McLean.
Yeah.
McKillen. McKillen.
Sherman the Heat.
We McKillen his name.
For real.
Fucked up.
No, he McCullen the typing. Shit, if that's not the typing. Like pronounced. He should have parentheses pronounced.
Man, make sure you put your artist name when you goddamn send your music, man.
Right.
Because if you don't, then we're going to take the name that's in the email, and that's just how it is.
And
So,
put your Instagram in that shit to
yeah,
make
put your
it
Instagram,
easier,
put as much
easier.
information as you can.
that
Where are you
shit.
from? Let us know that shit, because we'll shout you out, I promise.
Right.
So, the next record we finna play is by Sherman Heat McLean. This shit right here is called
Sound like a black Irish.
I don't know what that sounds like.
Can't Be Friends. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let go.
Let's hear this.
We can't even be friends. Hell no, we can't even be friends. Hell no.
Boy, you must be tripping. We keep coming back, boy, what you been sipping? Last week we was chillin'. Now you tryna say you done lost all your feelings. So who the one king when you wanted up the block? When you to the hills when your homie got shot? Showed you how to move when we made it to the top. Made it to the top, baby just stop. Real rap. I was a real woman 'cause I had you back. Remember making love and I made it back. You always tryna leave, then come back. This time ain't nothing here, fall back.
We can't get back in love again. We can't get back in love again. We can't even be friends. Hell no. We can't even be friends. Hell no. We can't get back.
Yeah, that's smacking. The only thing is,
Yeah, listen.
it's the
hard.
mix, bro. Look, that
No,
shit is hard.
it's not just a mix though.
Okay, what
It's
else?
not just a mix. Her part. It has to be his song. It has, or they have to do the singing together in unison. She needs to rewrite her verse because the ones with him on it take the song to another. Like, he matches the beat. When you hear hers, the beat is
I liked her,
too
though.
much for her.
think she was
I just
doing
think
too much.
I think she needs to rewrite it, bro. If she rewrites her verse and if someone helps her with like, because there was like a pocket where I heard, okay, she could keep up with the beat. She just needs to restructure it. Because vocally that high shit, it was like, nah, that wasn't it. That wasn't
agree.
it. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't it. Like, it really wasn't.
agree.
She could have wait. Yo, with them together, the whole song, that shit would be dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Well, okay, all right. Well, I beg to differ and disagree, but go ahead.
I agree with Kasim here because seriously, Like it was like
King of
when
R&B right here.
No, I really wanted to hear what you was gonna say. Right when the song started, I was like, okay, I want to hear what Kasim gonna say. But like, no, like I don't know if it was when she was going fast that it was like throwing me a little bit. Like I was like, oh, I wish she would not do that.
Yeah.
And then she slowed back down. I feel like she was doing a lot in the beginning, and she don't even have to do that. She can stick to
And that tone, the tone
whatever.
just was not it.
Yeah.
It was not
But when he got on the
And
song,
the mix
it
was,
really
yeah,
did.
it took it to another, it
Yeah.
made you want, because I was like, damn, the beat is too good, like too,
Good for
like
her.
it's not for her,
I
like
think
that's
it's
not her
called
beat.
I think the name is Shermer and Theta. When I was looking at the thing, it's like two. It's both of them. I think they might be a group. I don't know. But I was looking at
If they're a group, they need to sit
Shermer
there and do
and
the
Theta.
daggone.
Shermer and Theta. Okay.
They
Well,
need
I
to
mean-
redo that. Y'all need to redo that, man, and
I don't
do
know. I
the
thought it was
whole
dope.
thing.
What you think, Fame? What you think?
It was a good record, but I don't know. I understand the imbalance with the vocals. Like I heard that, and I was sitting here, I'm talking, I'm like, but that sound though was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I can't. That's the only thing about it though. That sound took over you. That whatever
The harmonies and shit that he did, like them runs, that's what I'm
shit was
saying.
hard. I want
Y'all
to
need
type it.
to-
I'm just like, damn, this shit.
Bro, I want to hear
I'm
that.
getting high
Honestly,
as fuck, you know
can
what
I
I'm saying?
request
Like-
something when we do the request? Can I hear that? I just want to hear that song again, just for that part. That shit, yeah,
So you
like,
wanna
that
request
shit.
it?
That shit was
So
hard.
it wasn't a drop it for you or no?
It's a stop only because I want them to do that shit the whole way through, or do ins and outs on the verse and her do her voice right. Like that shit would be a hit. Like I would push that. Like I would go sit there and push it like for you, like help you push that shit. Like that shit's hard. Like I push dope ass R&B records because I'm an R&B artist, and I know a lot of people in the R&B community. So like yo, like get that shit right.
Hit him up. I am Kasim.
Yeah, that shit. I mean, I mean, definitely.
Rain
I feel
Shine.
like the record is something that's pushable, but it does need a better mix. To me,
Definitely.
to me, it needs a better mix.
Definitely, that's
and,
number one.
You know, okay. So since you're gonna go back and mix it, why not add a few more ad libs on there and let him go ahead and harmonize with you on the, you know what I'm saying, and do a few, you know, runs under you and shit like that. I feel like that'll, you know, that will definitely enhance it. It may not, but here's the thing: if it doesn't help it or hurt it, then take it back off. So just go ahead and put it on there, listen to it, and if you ain't fucking with it, or if it's
Let
like
me
it
ask
sits
you a
down real
question.
regular, then change it up and actually switch
Let
it
me
up.
ask you a question. If they was under your label and she was put the song out like this with a better mix, you would fully endorse that? Or would you go back in the studio as a producer and a vocalist and someone who's a perfectionist, because I know you are, would you would you make them redo that verse as dope as that shit comes back in from your point of view?
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like I would have, in order for me to scrutinize it like that, I would have to go ahead and listen to the shit again.
We're not
I mean, that's
scrutinizing
just
it.
going hard right now.
We're not scrutinizing.
But I thought it was dope. I personally felt like this shit was an absolute vibe. The song
was a
different.
vibe.
This shit could
But,
bring you
yeah.
somewhere. If you guys put some money behind that shit, you go ahead, put some money behind it. Go ahead, add some shit to it, make it better, bro.
Let us help
song
you with that
is-
shit.
That's a smash.
real.
That's a smash right there. That's a song that I can hit. Like, look, this one, you know how like there's certain records that you play at like where, like maybe like older crowds.
Yeah.
That's a record that you.
This
can
is a
play
radio record though.
for a
If-
more grown and sexy crowd.
It's a radio record. If they fix this shit up, it's a
B103,
radio
all that
record.
shit. You know
All
what I'm saying?
that
It's-
shit.
it's
All
like
the radio
It's the type of joints
stations,
that will play on the records that are more. I mean, the stations that play, not just the hip hop and the harder shit.
Yeah, that shit could be hard. You just have to tighten it up. You know what I'm
Tighten it
saying?
up.
That's all I'm saying. It's
All right.
tighten it up, and then it's an ultimate drop. You just had a hit. Like, now
Right.
you got to get another one.
Right. So the next record we finna play is by that boy Tony McGee.
Okay.
This joint right here is called Trakata. 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 All right, so I think it's yeah.
Chicada.
No, it's not called Trakata.
Chicada.
His name is Tony McGee, man. His name is Tony McGee. So Trakata. So This joint right here is produced by Don Wanton. Oh yeah, he's out of Spain too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I had to say it with the little accent. You feel me?
I think I heard this song earlier when we was going through the submissions.
Yeah, when we was on the live and shit. Yeah. All right, so shout out to everybody who's been rocking with us, man. And you know how we do. You heard us playing earlier. I was actually picking the songs for right now. Okay. This joint right here is by Tony McGee called Tracata. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Let's get it.
You're now listening to Drop It or Stop It Mondays on Wealthy Ass Radio.
Me llamó por el celu, saliendo de la pelu. Se puso mamacita pa' mí porque esta noche vamos a hacerlo. Tracata, tracata, tracata. Quiere que la haga tracata, tracata, tracata. Toda la noche tracata, tracata, tracata. Quiere que la haga tracata, tracata, tracata. Ella quiere una noche loca de sex. A mí me llama porque me pongo triple X. Yo le hago lo que nunca le hizo su ex. Ella sabe muy bien porque busca su T-Rex. Y me pide que entre mi pipí en su popó. Cuando yo se lo emboco, yo se lo entro con todo. Encima de mí se mueve como una coco. Quiere que le haga to, 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 to. To, 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 to. Se moja con leche de coco. Su to, 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 to. En la cara me pone su to, to. Tracata, tracata. Quiere que le haga tracata, tracata, tracata. Toda la noche tracata, tracata, tracata. Quiere que le haga tracata, tracata, tracata.
That's a whole party right there, bro.
Word. That's definitely
fucking party.
Yo, send that, yo. Send that. I know mad fucking Dominicans and Colombians and shit like that. We know from Boston that would be like on that shit. All the Puerto Ricans, they'd be listening to that shit like crazy.
That shit was
That shit's a hit. That's a Spanish hit.
Yeah.
That
Yo,
what he's
are you? Is he famous over there? We gotta find. Yo, what's your Instagram over there? You know what I'm saying? He's in Spain. You know what I'm saying? He got the look though. Like he's through there. If you're not famous, we'll make you famous. What's that?
Bro,
man?
yeah, he needs to be. He needs to be famous. I know that. That's 100%.
Yeah, if you watching, man, you know what I'm saying? I hope find out some way to get in contact with us, man. See, we gotta see where you at with that.
All right.
We dropping it, dang. Everybody saying it's dropping.
Yeah, that's a definite drop.
Well,
That's
one. Say nothing but.
Saying that wasn't a drop it for you?
No, it was.
Oh,
okay,
I was gonna say, damn, nigga, what you was listening to? Goddamn. All right, so, man, all right, let's just one more record before we start taking these requests, man.
One more.
The next record we finna play is by another artist out of United States.
Okay.
This one is from Kenya. Shout out to Wayrin.
Wayrin.
Yeah, this one's by the boy Wayrin. This joint's called Feliza. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's called Fading, My Fault.
Whoa, whoa.
I pretend I'm free from all the needs that you impacted in my mind. I get angry, trying to disagree. I'm fading out on my rhymes and rhymes. Can you just speak out your mind? I'm more than willing to try. Can you just read out the signs? I'm more than thirsty to try. I'm fading. Easy for you. Chemical. I am fading. Falling for you. Why can't you do? Why hide the truth? Can't run away from the dark. You know now that's where we start.
Alright. So, Kasim, Mr. R&B King, what you think of that joint right there out of Kenya?
That was out of Kenya.
Yes, sir.
I think that was like some gospel shit. I felt like I was at church. Like I felt like that was a real churchy vibe. Like the artist was he was very soulful. Like he was like but the song reminded me of like if you're gonna do that, if it's gonna sound like that with that slow beat and that, you know, the percussion, the real percussion and the, you know, the live instruments and shit, you should definitely like it's just more gospel. Like to me, it had like too much of a gospel feel. You can make some R&B, but if you wanna get a little bit more in the pocket nowadays to what's, you know, going on, because you could still be soulful and have it hit, but it be for everybody, which a record should be. You know what I'm saying? So, but shout out to Kenya. That's dope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got people from Kenya and shit.
I felt
Spain.
like, international, everywhere, sending your music. You feel me? But no, I was really like it reached my soul. I felt like it was I was happy to hear artists and musicians and singers from Kenya and their voice be that strong. It didn't sound like you were from America, but you sounded very good to not be from America. Your voice was very strong.
I think he sounded American. It's just that maybe he needs to pronunciate some words a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit better.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that he was bad with it. It just sounded like he was kind of mumbling a little bit, or you couldn't really. It was the mix too.
This nigga JBM said, "This shit sounds like it makes me want to clean up the house."
No, somebody on my rap child was like,
that's that Sunday church music.
He was like waking up in the morning on your way to work with type vibe.
Word, like you trying to have a good day. Who's the super chat shorty?
Super chat shorty. Hey, shout out to Harlem. Oh, hold on, wait. Harlem Creeds, what's happening?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see you, man. Yeah, okay, all right. It's request time, all right. We got you. It's request time. The number to call is 470-444-6790. Yeah, go ahead and call us right damn now. We gonna take them requests, and everybody who gets through. You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me?
So I guess we gonna play this goddamn. You know how we do with them super chats. Goddamn.
Word. Super chats gotta go first.
Right up through there. Super chat is right up through there. So that super chat. Let's see what we got. That boy, Harlem and Peso. This joint right here is called Thriller Jacket.
Okay. And he said we slid on it. And okay. Well, we can't put we slid on it.
Yeah, you can't. I realized that that was just him putting a quotation on there, like like we
slid on
hard.
that motherfucker.
All right. So shout out to Harlem. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
He did a whole paragraph about stuff, but nothing about where the hell you from. Apparently you from Harlem, though.
Harlem, alright, shout out to Harlem. What's up? I fuck with Harlem. You know, being from Roxbury and Boston and shit. Boston and Roxbury got a connection, so shout out to Harlem.
Hey, shout out to Harlem, man. Alright, so this joint right here is called Thriller Jacket featuring Peso, produced by Tyler on the track. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Tyler on the track. Boy.
Go ahead, back it, all that ass, show me what you packing. You don't like it, all your assets, you know that you stacking. Call me lacking, then you pop my top and then hijacked it. Stack my racks on your racks, red Thriller jacket. Racks on racks, racks on racks on racks, I'm stacking. Feel like my jack, kick it in my Thriller jacket. Racks on racks, racks on racks on racks, I'm stacking. Feel like my jack, kick it in my Thriller jacket. Pop the perk and now I'm feeling like I'm Spider-Man. By the way, these bitches shake that ass, put it on cam. Rockin' pink bombers, I'm the 19 killer Cam. You try to check me and I dunked it with a fucking slam. I'm that motherfucking dude, yeah, you know I'm rude. Wifey always in the shade room, favorite shade is new. And I like it when she put on makeup, when we make up. Love it when the cake up got a laser, let it shake up. I don't wanna break up. And she blow me real lightly like a summer breeze. Sometimes she be forgetting that she fucking crease. Too crazy, my excuse to get between her knees. I swear to God bless me, oh shit, I'm finna sneeze. Go ahead, back it, all that ass, show me what you packing. You don't like it, all your assets, you know that you stacking. Call me lacking, then you pop my top and then hijacked it. Stack my racks on your racks, red Thriller.
But can I ask you a question question: why was the producer tag in there?
That's why I didn't hear that one.
Dollar on the track. Boy. Dollar on the track.
Damn.
Boy.
Did anybody else hear the producer tag? Did you hear it,
heard
Fame?
it in the beginning.
I heard it in the beginning. I just heard it just now.
I didn't hear
A
it
minute
just
24 into the song. So did you pay for the beat, bro?
Damn.
Damn, I know you on the live. What? Shit.
And then you super chatted.
And you super chatted, but you ain't paid. All right. Hopefully you did pay for the beat. I'm gonna give you a review because you did fuck around and support us. And you know how that goes.
Yeah.
We support the people who support us no matter
Right.
what.
Yeah.
Man, at the end of the day, for all the people who haven't paid for their beats, please pay for your beat before you send it. Make sure your producer's right. Even if you just work out some shit where if y'all got a relationship,
Where
you know what I'm
he's sending
saying?
you beats,
Yeah,
but just
he's
make
sending
sure
you
it's
beats,
not
but
in the middle of the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, make sure there's no producer tags
tag
all
in
through the
the
song because
right.
automatically, if you send it to any executive, they're gonna say the same thing.
yeah.
They're gonna feel the same way. You send it to any radio station,
Yeah.
they're gonna feel the same
Yeah.
way.
So
And
one
you'll be like,
tag
"Yo, why?"
in the beginning and that's it.
Right, and then at the end of the day, if you haven't actually paid for the beat, I mean, shout out to Tyler on the track.
Yeah.
If you are rocking with us, if you watching us, I mean, let us
Bless
know.
you.
Let us know if
Thank
you.
you.
I mean, Harlem, did you pay for the beat? You know what I'm saying? I know you. You know what I'm saying? But damn. But all right, so I thought the beat was fucking slapping.
Word.
I didn't really necessarily like the freaking the producer tag. That's actually a part of what I automatically, as soon as I heard it, I didn't like it, and then it came in again. I'm like,
I like
So-
the tag.
I don't know, it just wasn't it for me. But also, I felt like what he said on it was straight. It wasn't bad.
Word.
Yeah,
You know
it
what
was
I'm saying?
popping.
Yeah, it was cool. It was straight. I would like the hook to be a little bit more catchier, for me, just a little bit, especially coming out of Harlem. You know what I'm saying? And then,
I think he said he might. I think did he say he from South Carolina. I don't know. Hold on, I'm looking at the.
Messages
There's hella messages. Hold on, this should be
it's
going
not
so
from
fast.
Harlem. I'm gonna be like, wait, why was it Harlem?
Oh, I don't know, no, but maybe he is from Harlem. Or maybe you was.
He
I
didn't
don't know.
sound
Where
like
the
he
hell
was from Harlem.
Maybe.
It didn't sound like a
Kinda
Harlem.
did, but cause I thought I heard shout out to Cameron. It was the vocals too need to be mixed better.
Yes.
Like
Please.
definitely need to be mixed better.
Well, there's that.
I love the beat, and I mean, but damn tag.
Definitely the tag. Well, we got a caller. Let's take a caller.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
What it do? Wealthy is radio. What's happening?
Hello.
Yo.
Oh.
Yo.
Can you hear us?
Can't even hear them at all.
I thought I heard something.
Yeah, I thought
I
I
heard
heard
some
something.
clicking.
Yeah. Well.
Well, damn.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, who the hell we gonna play next, man? What y'all want to hear? Let's see what y'all got, man.
I want to hear that request. I requested that one song.
That request from earlier?
Yep.
Yeah, you might have to keep. You might have to
Heard
go on and
that.
keep it cool on that one right there, So-
no.
the next
ain't
record
got
we're gonna
jokes.
play is by that
You
boy.
want what?
It wasn't
You
me.
want
All
what?
I said was I don't think we should have to play that one again.
Coming for you. 1, 2,
No, Steve, no.
3, 4. You better be afraid.
Always, man.
No.
All right.
Okay, who
So
playing?
the next record we finna play is that boy YDG, man. This shit right here is called
YDG.
Can't Stop, Won't Stop.
Okay.
DBG,
My dog.
YDG, YD3.
5,
not
6.
YDG.
You don't know
Oh,
what's
YD3.
gonna
Yeah,
hit.
YD3. yeah, all them. Yeah, there's a lot of YD,
There's a lot of letters
YDG,
here.
YDV. But yeah, this is YD3.
Yes.
3.
7, 8. You done tripped today.
Hey. So let us know what
YD8.
you think of this. Can't stop, won't stop.
Drop it, stop it.
Drop it or stop. Let's go.
Yeah, DBD, YD3.
MJ on that beat, ho.
I done been through a lot. Only thing you do go forward. And I ain't giving up this time. I can't stop, I won't stop. Yeah. Nah, I can't stop, I won't stop. I won't. I got one shot, I'ma take it now, shoot it. And if a quarter clock running down. You either make it or you missing out. Don't miss it. So much pressure on my shoulders now. Put up on it. The older you get, it's getting colder now. Heartless. Ain't no restarting, you gotta deal with it. Restarting, no.
We gonna have to stop that one.
Definitely was a stop.
I'm gonna have to stop it.
I was the first 4 bars.
Must
That was
stop.
an A&R stop, like, son, stop playing that song.
Yeah, that's a must stop. Gotta stop. What was it called? Can't stop, won't stop.
No, it's a stop. You gotta stop.
Must stop, gotta stop.
No
Damn.
cap. It's a stop.
Are y'all serious right now? Must stop, won't stop.
Must stop, gotta stop,
Gotta
man.
stop it.
Not a fella record.
Oh man. Yeah. All right. So nah, I wasn't
what?
feeling it.
Rap child.
The auto tune was off.
Yes.
The auto tune was way off, bro.
Can't help everybody.
Actually, I felt like the beat could have been better too. Like it was all right. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it just didn't dig in. It didn't dig in, and then the auto tune was so off. So like, yo, tell you whoever the engineer is, he has to put you in key, man. Go on and put you in key, cause you're not in key. So that's like the biggest thing. But that's like an automatic throw off when you hear that shit. What you think it's in?
It was a stop in the first 4 bars for me. Like, it just when you put it on, like I said, you sitting down with me trying to get a deal. I'm about to invest some money into you. What I'm going to do? Not that one. What's next?
Yeah.
And if the next one is, sorry, it's not for me and you. You know, good luck though. Keep working. You know, maybe come back. You know, maybe if I have another opportunity, you know, to come across you, you get better. You know what I'm saying? Go to drop it or stop at university.
Hey, a lot of people are in there at this point.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Yeah, I was gonna say stop it too. I wasn't really listening. I was on my live telling everybody to call in and submit their music in the email or whatever. So it wasn't catching me enough to even have me like stop and be like. So when y'all got on here talking about how bad it was, I was like, God damn, that shit must have been horrible.
Yeah, that shit was not smacking.
It was not good.
Damn.
All right, so enough time on that one. So who the hell we finna play next, man? What y'all wanna hear?
Call in now, y'all. Talking about
all right.
calling in.
Right, everybody calling and stuff. Yeah, and if you can't hear us, just let us know where you from, what you thought of that last song, and what you want to hear.
Yeah.
Where you from, what you thought of that last song, and what you want to hear. And we got you, man.
Yeah.
So this joint, the next joint we finna play is by that boy, is by Hutch. 48. This joint right here is called Stop Me. Let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Step on the scene like I do. Fresh as hell, you know how I do. Yes, I look like a walking leg. Bet I can fuck your bitch. Young nigga. I like your nigga shit. I spend a lot of cash. I smoke a lot of gas. Just got paper tags, so I'ma do the dash. Hit the mall and spend a whole check. You think I'm worried about an old bitch? You can have a nigga no shit. All about money, so fuck your fame. Cash game, you know we the gang. We make the plays and we change the game. You can't stop me from getting this cash and splashing it up. Oh, you can't stop me from getting these coops and fucking them up. Oh, you can't stop me from shipping these packs from state to state. You can't stop me from going crazy, going dumb. Chopping at the bar, got cocoa on the table. Kush up in the wood, my junkies come and get it. Then I hit the club, just to get a nod. I don't love these bitches, I just love the talk. She just suck it. If I fuck, she like it. I get it cause the muscle, I get it when I'm struggling. I got it from the hustle, I got it from my mom. She say, boy, you stupid, out here tryna hustle. I just love the money, but that's not the mention. I be in the kitchen, I don't do no dishes, I don't do no whipping. Certain bitches sniffing, certified dope dealer. Pass giving niggas heart attack. C448, tell me who these niggas mad at. Tell me who these niggas mad at. You can't stop me from getting this cash and splashing it up. Oh, you can't stop me from getting these coops and fucking them up. Oh, you.
That beat was riding.
The beat was smacking.
Yeah.
I did not like the hook at all.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I was gonna say that. Yeah,
But I love the verses.
The verses
I love the
was
verses.
killing.
Yeah.
Fucking
But I don't
destroyed
like.
the
I don't like how in the
He killed
verse he
himself.
sounded like Lil Yachty to me in the first verse.
hell
In the
no.
first verse, he
Lil
in the
Yachty?
first verse he sounded like a
Lil
lyrical.
Yachty?
He sounded like a lyrical Lil Yachty. Yeah, he sounded like a lyrical Lil Yachty. Like
Lyrical Yachty.
like not even like on those not no cap on just on some like he just was you could hear him clear a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? But he sounded like he was. I just didn't like the first verse. The second verse he snapped on. He needs to the way he did the second verse is the way he needs to do the first verse. Like he snapped on that second verse. That tone and everything like where I could really understand who he was instead of me thinking I hearing another artist like. That with the second verse was more him.
Yeah, I could dig that. I could dig that. Well, from my perspective, I thought the shit was hard, but I didn't like the hook.
Yeah,
so
I'm
definitely,
saying.
I would go if it was me. I would go back and change the hook because
Yeah,
you want to say stuff that people are gonna want to say, but you don't want to say
Facts.
things that are like corny.
Yeah.
Definitely all of that.
Yeah, that hook was. I was like, damn. The hook. Like, he just had a better hook. I could have maybe tried to help him get that shit through there, but.
Yeah, so I mean, but that shit was hard though. I can't lie. The beat was super hard. And the verse, you destroyed them verses.
Keep working on it.
Candy. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, what's up, Candy? What's going on? Yeah, she on the live.
King James really was just on mine. I had to restart mine. You know, he was here a couple of weeks.
He over there.
Oh, there you
James
go.
Worthy, what's happening?
What's up?
What it do? Hell yeah. Man. Yeah, so what y'all want to hear? Man?
Call in. Y'all be calling in at the wrong time when we playing songs. We got to call when we're talking.
It be like that sometimes.
Come on. And then they like, y'all ain't answering the phone. That's it.
Right there, somebody calling. Somebody calling right there.
All right. Let me see. Oh, you see a call? Oh, no.
You missed it.
You missed that, John. All right. So the next record we finna play.
Calling right there. Get it.
Nah, it ain't. I don't know what it's like. It's tweaking or something. I might have to restart that mode.
Hold on.
I'm about to restart
y'all.
The phone joint real quick. All right, so the next record we finna play is by Lanuni. This joint right here is called Cashed Out.
All right, I like how it sounds.
Let us know what you think it is.
Drop it, stop it.
Let's go. Produced by Beat Demon.
Got love, so you know I took the cash route. So much money on the kid, look, I done cashed out. Fuck around, look, I done turned into a cash cow. Do so much money on the mama, man, she passed out. Got love, so you know I took the cash route. So much money on the kid, look, I done cashed out. Fuck around, look, I done turned into a cash cow. Do so much money on the mama, man, she passed out. I say, Peter Piper, pick the pepper, fuck, I pick the pack. You know I'm racing to the money, cause it ain't no time for slack. I'm never falling under pressure, no new ain't built for that. On a mission, fuck these chicken hits, I gotta get these bags, bruh. Fuck this love shit, bitch, man, these hoes out here is whack, bruh. Gotta hold myself down, cause nobody got my bag, blood. Then again, I take that back, cause a few hitters that clap, clutch. And if I hit that line, new nation gonna ride your that. Cause I'm a boss up in this bitch, a baby rose up in this bitch. Get you tossed up in this bitch, we so retarded in this clique. Want the money, all the money, we get lost up in this shit. Want the money, all the money, we get lost up in this bitch. Goddamn, got love, so you know I took the cash route. So much money on the kid, look, I done cashed out. Fuck around, look, I done turned into a cash cow. Do so much money.
So, Kasim, what you think of that?
It's a stop. I just wasn't feeling it.
Laid on that one a little bit.
Just wham on him like that?
Right, stop. Laid on it a little.
It just wasn't for me. I just wasn't feeling it.
Was that a girl?
You got mad. You got mad. I just wasn't feeling it. Fuck out.
Nah, I ain't get mad. I'm just saying I just wasn't feeling it. Like I just wasn't my taste. It's like you eat like a certain vegetable and the vegetable don't taste just like like no cap. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of white friends. You know what I'm saying? But like I got white in my blood. But it's like when you eat some white people food or some shit and you like some rich delicate, some rich. I've eaten some rich white food that I'm like, yo, what the fuck is that? Like, what the fuck did I just eat? Like, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just for me. It's just like, yeah, back to the drawing board. You know, chef can prepare multiple things. You know what I'm saying? That's the analogy. So,
Right.
Was that a girl?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't. I think that might have been a girl, and if so, I felt like the person rode the beat well enough to have me just like vibed out a little bit over here, but that was about it. So I'm gonna say stop it because of that. But I'm not gonna just wham on it. I was able to like vibe a little bit to it.
I was vibing to the beat.
Yeah.
Alright.
Mr. De Niro.
It's alright.
It was just super hard for you.
Yeah.
It's just all it was.
That's all it was.
I can dig that.
I ain't even gonna lie. That's all it was.
Okay.
Super okay.
Well, I guess we're gonna keep it moving then.
Let's keep it moving.
The next record we finna play is freaking damn. Alright, so
Hold on. She outside, bro.
you sent a fucking SoundCloud link instead of the goddamn instead of an MP3 as you should have. But it is what it is. This joint right here is called C Fault by HUIM. Who I Am. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Stats be blowing up. We just like them falling. Oh, I just be pumping up. She just let me go and what a perfect story. Oh, stats be falling up. Oh, stats be blowing up. We just like them falling up. Cause people know she just let me down. What a perfect story. Who bad it? Still your hoe. Just let it speed me up. Post that GPS. Don't stand it. Sign scanning. No standing. Bars and strapping. No panic. Stand be I show no candy. Shawty grip is potent. She like the way we do magic. Bought her like a pill addict. Wedding bands, we still married.
Well, the beat had the whole studio whamming. I can tell you that.
I couldn't even hear his motherfucking ass.
I couldn't hear shit he was saying though.
Was that Todd telling that?
Nah.
That was somebody else.
That was someone else.
You know what?
That was a big stop.
It was a big stop.
But the beat was dope. I feel like I feel like you got some good potential when you pick your beats well. So I feel like definitely keep sending your music, man. That joint right there though. I can guarantee that's a unanimous stopper. That's just how
Can
that
I
goes.
can I have a new suggestion?
Go ahead.
Right. So everything is always evolving. You know what I'm saying? We came with the Snapchat shorty. I mean the
Super chat
super
shorty?
chat shorty. My bad.
The Snapchat shorty. Okay.
Super. Well, we get Snapchat endorsement, whatever. But super chat shorty. You know what I'm saying? But listen, if it's a unanimous stop, because if we want to make this real industry like. If it's a agreed unanimous stop in the first couple bars, we just stop the song. Like you think we should maybe start doing that like on some because it'd be painful sometimes to listen to that shit for the whole verse. Yo, it do. Like I'm keeping it real. You want someone to keep it real for you because if you're gonna go sit down and you're gonna try to put money into a song and you gotta invest money into a song.
You stepping on the cord. Plug the code back in. Yeah, if you got somebody who's gonna invest money into the song, go ahead.
Yeah.
If you got people who gonna invest money into the song, then it's like, or you gonna invest money into the song, you want to put your best foot forward because you're actually gonna have to, at the minimum, invest like $1,000 into your song at the minimum if you're just really basically trying to get a song together. You know what I'm saying? And put something. So you want to make sure that it's a good record that you're putting out. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
I couldn't hear a thing he was saying on there.
Not
Like,
a thing. Well, I guess we can keep moving because
Yeah.
obviously that's a definite stop.
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 Right
Yeah.
there, you feel me?
Definite stop.
So, shout out to the super chat, shout
Hey,
Super
super
chat,
chat,
shout
it.
it.
Super chat, shout it.
Super chat,
Shout it.
That boy Ty
Hey.
Teller, man. Ty
What
Teller.
up, Ty? Tell him.
Shout out to everybody who supports us, man. We love you,
Facts.
man. We appreciate every
We love
bit
you.
of support. It is not required, but it is absolutely appreciated.
Appreciate
Appreciate it.
Man, y'all help us keep this shit going, man, for real.
Facts.
So, this that rain by Ty Tellum. So I guess,
Oh, that
hold
rain.
up, hold up,
What?
Ooh,
hold up.
Not that rain.
Is that a song for? Is that a
Is
song
that
for?
for
Rain.
me? Was
Ooh.
that for me?
Ooh.
Uh-uh.
Uh-oh. Let's see.
I hope it's a good one.
We gonna
Please
find out.
make it a good
What
one.
if Rain finds her husband off of this?
Listen, slide in the DM. I'm single.
Ooh.
I'm not telling him to, because this song might not be anything. But if it is,
All right, so shout out to the boy Ty Teller, man. Go ahead and follow him on all social media platforms. That's at TYTELLEM. Ty
okay.
Teller. This joint right here is called Rain. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
LB.
Who that is? Ty Teller. Yeah. Look at little baby, she looking for something. She see all this drip on my neck. Phone in her hand, she asked for the time, cause my wrist is fully protect. She sat on my lap, asked me for a dance. I see that she wanted a check. Took me to the back and made the shit clap. Diamonds ain't the only thing wet. Shawty made it rain on the young nigga. Shawty made it rain on the young nigga. Shawty made it rain on the young nigga. Shawty made it rain, rain. Shawty made it rain on the young nigga. Shawty made it rain on the young nigga. Shawty made it rain on the young nigga. Shawty made it rain, rain. Shawty made a drip drop. Put it in the stomach, made a lip lock. Scratching on my back like she pissed off. I'ma hit it like a nigga playing baseball. Fucking up your weave and your makeup. Got your legs in the air, let me taste ya. Shawty with it in the ocean, I'ma K her. Super soaker, baby girl, I'ma spray her, spray her. Whoa, hit it from the back like a crash on me. Shawty do me right face down on me. Baby turn around and put it down on me. Pussy so wet, I'ma drown on it. Shawty going crazy, no asylum. Shawty call me daddy when I pound on it. Like the feds at the door coming down on it. You gon' have to tell your girls they gon' frown on you. Might beat it up at the trap. Might beat it up in the back. I do not care where we at. Might beat it up at your mama house. I hit it so good, make your mama want some.
Damn, Rain.
First of all, nah.
Damn,
Hold on.
Rain.
Hold on, what happened? What?
Damn, Rain. You was like, this song might be about rain.
Nah, that song not about me. 1, 2, 2.
She was over here blushing.
He said, might beat it up at your mama house.
Listen.
Damn, Rain.
Oh.
That
so
shit,
the-
I like that shit though. Now for me, Ty Tellum, that's a drop it, bro. Shout out to Ty Tellum on my
That's a
behalf.
definite drop it.
That shit
Are y'all
was
serious?
fire.
He got a money maker.
He
The
said what?
beat was sick. That was
Right,
probably the
right.
hardest beat I ever heard you
Hard.
jump on, bro. That
Wait,
beat
what
was
happened? He said it was about
ridiculous,
you?
bro. Huh? Nah, bro.
Make it,
Listen.
we gonna make it rain on that
like
shit.
this
But was it
song.
about rain?
Yeah.
No,
No.
he was saying she make it rain on her. But so okay, so that's why you didn't like it because he wasn't talking about you.
No, one.
Damn.
First of all, Kasim probably made me hate this song the most because he just looked at me the whole entire time like, this nigga talking about you. This nigga talking about
Oh,
you.
he made you not
The
like
whole
it.
time. So I'm like, no, nigga, he not talking about me. Shut up. But that honestly, when it first came on, I thought that it didn't sound, I couldn't hear exactly what he was saying. I felt like it was like really muffled. And I was like, listen to it. And then I looked up and I was like, ooh, I don't like this. Just off of the sound quality to me. So I would say, yeah, I didn't.
Just like a female, she tried to blame it on the dude first.
No, to me.
Whatever.
All right.
So,
Well, okay, go ahead. Well, what you think, fam? What,
I
did you
like
say
the
you
shit.
dropped it?
who,
think so.
me drop it? I think I dropped it. Yeah.
What'd you say?
Should drop it for me. I like the shit.
And that was a stopper for you.
Stop it for me.
It's because it was about her, but she was over here
No.
blushing and dancing.
Whatever. What is
She
that
was over
piano
here,
sound you
she was
had
over
to do?
here blushing
was-
like shit. I didn't even
Sound
have to
that was
say
in that
nothing. She was
motherfucker.
over here blushing. I just was looking at her.
First
She
of
was
all,
over
I
here
was
blushing.
because I was like, look,
It's about
if
you,
the
Rain.
song about
You embarrassing her.
You know,
yeah, exactly.
first of all,
she
I
like pressed tongue tied.
Spotlight on you.
First of all, hush, Kasim. I was blushing because I was thinking like, oh, is the song gonna be good? Well, thank you. I like that it's the name Rain. But see, it wasn't a good song for me, so I can't even.
It was like mess up your weaving and Mykko.
And I got no weed in right now.
Right now.
Well, I say is to drop it. I
She
actually,
natural.
to
Damn,
me,
I
that
never
was
wrote that song a couple weeks ago.
That was the hardest shit that you sent.
I didn't. It was like
Ty, tell him for sure.
Yes.
That shit was fire to me.
Nah.
But I mean, you know, 3 against 1. You know,
His name is Ty Tell him, so he might have told him that he was.
Okay. You remember the track we played by Noonie? You remember the track we played by Noonie, and we were trying to figure out if it was a girl or not. She was on my live. She said that she is a girl, and she was like that she we should listen to the whole song. I think that's one of the songs you wanted to listen to the whole song.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was one of the song.
No, that wasn't
it. Oh, okay. But she was like she appreciated the feedback. Thank you for watching, girl.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for watching. We appreciate
Word.
it. Oh, hold on. Another super chat.
Super chat, shawty. Super chat, shawty.
Damn, 2. Super chat, shawty. 2 of them. Super chat,
Back to back.
And we gotta call her.
But wait. Look, when you send the super chat, make sure you send in the super chat what song you want to hear, so we can dang play it.
They might just be. They might just be.
That
the,
free
you know what I'm
bands.
saying?
You said free band.
What is it? Oh no.
Because it is.
That's
Hey,
it.
you better tell her what you want to hear. Yes. Hey.
Man.
Okay.
Hey, man, go get that Rain on all platforms, man. If y'all
Rain on
fuck
all
with it,
platforms.
definitely go get that, man. We gonna spin that. We definitely gonna spin that. I like it because you know what I'm saying. I'm putting that straight in rotation. I'm gonna program that shit.
Tanisha Thompson, who did the super chat, she just requested the song.
Okay, what's the song?
What's the song?
Play Trapping in Dubai by.
Trapping in Dubai.
Okay.
Okay, not in Dubai.
Trapping in Dubai.
Y'all got money like that?
Oh, she trapping in Dubai.
Hey, she got some long money,
wait,
boy.
wait, if you trapping in Dubai, you finna do life.
Yeah, I'm talking about for real.
be
Because you ain't even got to trap in Dubai.
You better be careful in Dubai, boy.
Oh, you gonna bye-bye.
Everybody got money over
Long
there.
gone. See ya.
Nah, that's real though. Shout out to, wait, is this a whole different?
Trapping in Dubai.
Oh, okay. Boom, I see it. I got you. So shout out to Tanner Man featuring D Tiggs, man. This joint right here is called Trapping in Dubai. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let's go. Man, it's
I made a camel, a turban, 2 clips. Yeah. Try not to brag about the street, cause when you the goat, you supposed to flash. And then I have my latest smelling Saint Laurent, I look like Cat. I in the back, ask the children where the refill. He brought me back a half a 20 butler, bro, I needed that. They bonafide, they cook up. Fucked up the day we hooked up. They can't bring it too much pressure. This the part I make them feel it. Back to black like iron skillet. Drop the music so they hear it. If you ain't up by the bag, then I cannot have you near me. Go be yours like angry exes. It's impossible to get them back. They made it back. Amazing grace like Ali. Accent free. Oh, you think all these oxys free catastrophe? I'm laughing me. Oh, this the way it has to be. Period. Apostrophe. If you don't like me, you ain't gotta fuck with me. Them fat bro. They just like Shutterworth. Montel and Had bro. Ran up my bag, so nothing I have to ask for. She gon' push up on me, shit. I'ma fuck on that bad hoe. Triple good excessive. I kinda feel like an asshole. Fuck it, I come from a little place where none of the grass go. I bought dresses for my women, then bought guns for my guys. I'm like, how you let me know? I'm trapping in Dubai, yeah. Pelican, I'm fly. I don't even try. M-O-N-E, look like I'm trapping in Dubai.
Fame, what you think of that?
Damn.
It was pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Trapping in Dubai, but it wasn't my vibe.
That wasn't the vibe.
You said it was pretty dope.
That's pretty. The concept. That's it. Like, I didn't
like how it sounded.
That's what I was gonna say. I didn't like the sound.
Yeah, that shit was giving me a headache. No cat. I'm sorry. We appreciate
Like,
the
I
support.
understand the concept, but I just didn't like the sound.
We appreciate the support, but like you on some real, keeping it real. Like for me, it was giving me a headache, like with the mix, and then on top of that, like I don't know. I was trying to vibe to it, but it just wasn't for me. So it was, maybe try to come at it a different way. Right. Sometimes we create songs and we gotta scrap the whole thing and then redo it again.
sometimes. What you
Yeah.
think, Rain?
It just came in really loud at first,
Yeah.
and it was just like loud the whole time to the point where I wanted to listen and wanted to hear what you was saying on there, but it was like I can't have this in my like headphones. I had to take my headphones down. So I just I want to hear more, but I just didn't like that one. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to say
All
stop.
right. I can dig it. Well, from my perspective, shout out to all the artists who are sending their music in mastered. And here's the thing about when you get the shit mastered. There's a couple of things that you gotta pay attention to. Number one, the mix needs to be mixed right first, and it needs to be mixed really well so that when it goes through the mastering process, it sounds the way it's supposed to sound. One thing about it is if you send in a mix to somebody to get to master it and it's not mixed properly, there's not much that they can do to actually bring it out. They're only gonna just make the not really mixed that well joint sound. It's gonna sound better. It's gonna be loud, and that's the thing, that it sound real loud. Now I feel like it definitely could have used an intro, and that would have been dope too. But also, this is something that I always tell my mastering engineer, and I have a dude who only does mastering. He knows exactly what he knows what to do. But what I always tell him, and this is our our little understanding. I mean, we've already talked about this. Basically, is to go ahead and leave me just a little bit of threshold. Don't put it all the way to the top. When sometimes a master will actually put it all the way to the very fucking top, the tippy top of the shit. And the thing is, that actually sometimes isn't a good thing. So I always have them just give me just a little bit of headroom, just bring it back down just a little bit, and that's my little spot. Like that right there, that's my spot. So every time you send me one, send it right there. You feel me? And then and then it's right there in that pocket. But yeah, man. I feel like the record was straight, but man, shout out to everybody who has been supporting us and all the super chat shouties, man. We love you, man. We appreciate the support. This is what helps keep us going, man.
For real.
Actually, it's not. It ain't what helps keep us. Goddamn it, we fucking getting to this bag. No, son, I'm just playing. You know how it is, man. We starving artists too, man. No, son.
Nah, seriously.
For real.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody who's been supporting us and everybody who's been rocking with us from the fucking beginning, man. We love every one of you. Man, what record did you want to play, man? Where the hell that shit at? God damn it.
Man. Oh, there you go.
I see you, man. Another super chat.
Shouty.
Super chat.
Yeah.
Super chat.
You know what I'm saying? But look here, hold on. I got you. In between that, I got you real quick for this Vontae Davis, man.
Okay.
Shout out to B.U. Davis, man. This joint right here is called B.U. the Dawn Ball Again. So his name is B.U. the Dawn now. Okay. Shout out to my boy B.U. the Dawn.
Okay.
This joint right here is called Ball Again. Let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it. Let go.
Let's go. Good. Beat it done. I'll be gonna ball again. Yeah. Gonna ball again. Said it. He was 24 when the ref get made. I'll be gonna ball again. Yeah. I'll be gonna. Good. Let's go. Nigga, I got it. Said it. He was 24 when the ref gave him 8. Should've seen the look on the young player face when the ref hit him with a fade wearing foul and took him to state. Had him doing state to states in the beds wearing arch khakis. He was a New York nigga baka. Greens had him traded to the greens, had him switching with state to state. Real niggas can relate. Real shit that I've been through. No pen and no pad with no pen.
So yeah, shout out to the boy B.U. Davis. Yeah, that one's a stop it for me. He was on there talking hella shit like, damn, good music don't get played no more and shit. God damn and shit. So I had to make sure I played them just so we made sure we wasn't overlooking no good music and shit. Because, we don't like to overlook no good music. You feel me? We fucks with everybody.
Oh, he was talking shit?
Yeah, he was up on there talking shit. So we had to make sure I goddamn went to go ahead and see what the hell he had going, but shit, my boy.
And I heard that beat before.
Shout out to Boston. I know he's from the Bean.
Oh, he's from the Boston? He's from Boston?
Yeah, man.
I heard that beat before. You got that beat on the YouTube, didn't you? I heard that beat before. I think I heard that beat. Or somewhere that beat is, that beat sounds real familiar. I heard that beat before.
I can dig it. What you
It
think?
sounded distorted. Like it was hurting my ears,
Shout out to
like hurting my
Boston,
head to listen to. Like it was like shaking my brain around and stuff. It was I was like, oh, and these headphones. I was like, oh no, I can't listen to this.
Man, we got a couple more super chat shouties,
Y'all
man.
is
Super chat shouty, super chat shouty, super chat shouty.
Hey, all right, so damn, all right, so hold on, real quick. Let's play that Man Man. I gotta play that Man Man real
Yeah.
quick, man. Let me get that brand new up through here real quick, man, by my boy Man Man. And man, make sure y'all go ahead and call. The number is 470-444-6790.
90.
What was that number again, sir?
470
444
6790. All right, so Man Man, brand new. Let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it.
Let's go.
Brand new. I used to want that old school drop, but now I want the Wraith with the stars at the top. Where I'm from, we never played in the sandbox. Big dogs behind that fence, nigga, like the Sandlot. If you don't like me, ma, why you stand a lie? These 700 Yeezys, I just pull them out the box. I'm old, you can wipe me down, I'm feeling like Fox. I'm small, headed forward, ballin' Kevin Knox. I'm raw, uncooked, trying to grow my own crops. Don't need nobody ride my dick or trying to give me props. I rock that New York fitted, but I like the white socks. $100 a pair for these Gucci 2 socks. The man I have become today, I gotta thank the block. I want mixtape from blowing up and taking care of the block. Can't trust no ops, man, I swear I'm allergic to these thoughts. And if I love you, then I'm stuck with you, and that's off top. Yeah, everything brand new, from my waist to my fit, all the way down to my shoes. Get your money, stack it, they can never play you. They act like they ain't fans, but these niggas fans too. They fans too, yeah. Everything brand new, from my waist to my fit, all the way down to my shoes, yeah. Get your money, stack it, they can never play you. They act like they ain't fans, but them niggas fans too.
That made it better.
Yeah, the concept on that joint.
Yeah, I think it's one of those you could put out as like a mixtape song. Like it reminds me of some old mixtape song that would like, if you have a fan base, that song would be a hit to the fan base. Like, you know what I'm saying? And if you ever, like you get bigger songs than that, but that like wasn't, it was a straight song, but that wasn't it.
You know where else I can kind of hear that at? On like NBA Live, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's, you know what I'm saying, one of them type of joints. I feel like that's one of them. You know what I'm saying? The video game, you know what I mean?
They even have something where they can get on older people's tour and rap, and you know what I'm saying, like older artist tours and rap that song, and like I feel like the crowd would probably like be out there dancing.
I don't know
Like,
about that one.
they would have to make it censored, obviously, but.
Look, everybody who's still on the live, go ahead and hit the like button.
Oh, yes.
Go ahead and like us,
And
man.
subscribe.
Subscribe.
Like they can open for Manny Fresh.
Yeah, I can dig it. And if you didn't like it, hit the dislike button. It is what it is. But yeah, that's
Yeah, he was like, I was like, I like the
time
when.
you done did that.
Yeah, his finger real slippery over there.
Well, it was alright, you know what I'm saying? I felt like it was a decent record. I felt like it had, I like the concept. I like the beat. I like the concept. I feel like it was one of those records that it's a for a zone. It's an area where that song would be really popular. It's not necessarily a joint for the A, but it kind of sounds
That's
like
what I said. I'm saying if he had his own fan base, you know what I'm saying? I could see
It was real old schoolish to me.
Yeah, I could dig
Down
that.
It would be like a third song, like a song off of a project, like you know what I'm saying, that you perform for your, you know what I'm saying, your fan base.
I can hear it. I can hear it in what you're saying.
I can dig
Definitely.
that. That's for sure. So
The next super chat, shouty.
the next super chat, sorry, we got
Super chat, shawty, super chat, shawty. Nobody? Okay.
We have one.
No,
We got one.
So this is my boy Slim Dree. Shout out to the boy Slim Dree. This joint right here is called Make Some. Mashed it.
Okay.
Let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah. Shout out to all the artists who get their music right. And shout out to all the artists who send their shit right. Although this is an actual wave file, so I have to wait a few seconds and try to go ahead and kill some time to wait for it to go
There
ahead
it go, right there.
But there it goes right now. And yeah, there we go. So Yeah.
You guys hear the difference between the mastered and shit already, right? People that's watching.
Trench work. We ain't have much, nigga, we had to make some. And they ain't wanna give a shit, we had to take some. And when the shit got hard, it ain't break nothing. And when you're back against the wall, you better shake some. And we ain't have much, nigga, we had to make some. And they ain't wanna give a shit, we had to take some. And when the shit got hard, it ain't break nothing. And when you're back against the wall, you better shake some. They ain't give a nigga shit, we had to take that. And they ain't wanna help a nigga, I had to make that. And all that hating that you doing, you can say that. Cause I'ma keep getting money, nigga, know that. And I'm just trying to get my family out the bottom, nigga. So when my mama see that Benz truck, she holler, nigga. And put my niggas in position to get these dollars, nigga. I risked it all for this shit, so ain't no robbing, nigga. I got my niggas with me and they know I'm dying for them. You disrespect the last name, you know we dying for it. About my bitch, I swear to God, I ain't going for it. And anybody play with her, they paying blood for it. We ain't have much, nigga, we had to make some.
Nigga, did you hear? Did you hear the quality?
Yeah, that's why as soon as it came on, as soon as it came, that's why I said that. As soon as it came on,
the fucking quality on that
So
shit.
much better
that's
than
was
the last
like
what we have been hearing.
that's for real. I was like, man, damn, I was dragging. He saved the dragons because it was just dragging. I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
Like niggas put me to sleep right
For real,
now.
literally.
And then I'm like,
Came
damn,
with some
this
shit that was slapping.
Yo, word, I'm like, shit.
That whole shit was dumb.
Yeah, it came with a slapper real quick, man.
Word.
Shout out to the boy Slim Dre.
Word.
Y'all ain't know that's actually my homie, and I actually
Word.
mixed that shit, and I
Word.
actually sent that to my homie to
Word.
get mastered.
Yeah, that's lit. That's lit. That's you know what
Ha,
I'm
ha,
saying. You hear? But I
Y'all
said,
thought it wasn't the
you know
in-house.
what I'm saying? But listen, but see, I didn't even know. But see that shit. You see artists. That's why I told the artist. I said, listen.
He recorded that. He recorded that here at my studio.
Oh, that shit crazy.
Don't you get when you come around?
What's his name? I love that whole song. From what he was talking to about and everything. Like, I was like, God damn, this is a whole vibe. I want to hear more, though. I was like, Tru, don't turn it, please.
I think I was here when he recorded it.
Hey, shout out to all the people who rock with us, man, and even our homies, man, who right here with us, still fucking support.
Yes.
Fucking
With the super chat, shouty.
Super chat, shouty, man.
Yeah.
Super chat,
Golly,
shouty.
man. So the next record we finna play, man.
Guys, JBM.
You wasn't supposed to call it out before
I'm
I did.
sorry,
No,
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
No,
Call
you
us,
good,
call
you good.
us.
So shout out to the boy JBM Nova, man.
Yo, JBM.
And shout out to T Baby. We appreciate you.
Yes.
So this joint right here is called Bad Love, produced by Bradley Weston. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Haley Weston.
Time we can see a movie. Know we got a good vibe, got me in a moody. We can have a good time, drink a couple smoothies. We can live a good life, it's me and you. Haven't seen you in a long time, I was on the road. Welcome to the rap game, that's the way it goes. I was in a closed mind, had me feeling low. Feel like it's a bad thing, doing all these shows. I done fell in love with a bad one. To be honest, I ain't never had one. Woke up with your ex, he a sad one. Now that she with me, he a mad one. I say this all the time. I can't believe you're mine. Oh yeah, yeah, you so fine. The love that I provide. Meet you in the nighttime, we can see a movie.
Yeah, I fuck with that one. I fucks with that one. All right,
cool.
so shout out to the boy JBM Nova, man.
Yes, sir.
That was the best one he sent in a while, man.
Yeah.
The best one he sent in a while, man. That joint, look, hey, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you for continuing to rock with us. He's a drop and stop it legend. Somebody who's been rocking with us for forever, man.
Day
Forever,
one.
man. So shout out to the boy JBM Nova, man. I like the record. What you think?
I loved it. At the beginning, I was like, okay, I was trying to get where you were gonna go with this one, and I really like where you took it, and it was definitely a whole vibe, and I was just lost in it as you always get in your voice because you just have a very distinctive voice and sound. But I love it, of course. So I like where you took this song, and it has been one of the best ones the best one that we've heard in the last couple of weeks. So yes, keep sending it in. You know we love you.
Definitely keep sending your music in, man. We appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, so where the callers at? 470 444 6790. We started a little late, so we're going to keep it moving for you for a few minutes, man. We got you. Call in. What's happening? Damn, we got another super chat, shawty. Super chat, shawty. Super chat, shawty.
Somebody's calling in first.
Hold on. Yeah, all right, come on. Let's take the caller. What it do, Wealthy is Radio? Where you at? What you think of that last song? And
What's good, man? It's Rap Chat 100, man.
Hey.
What's up?
What up, Rap Child?
What's good? Hey, that song you just played, man, was dope as hell, man, for real.
Yeah. Yep, he always.
Where you at,
man? I like that.
You here in Atlanta?
Yeah, I'm right here in Atlanta, man. Scottsdale.
Hey.
Scottsdale.
So what you want to hear?
Yeah. Hey, man, I submitted a song to y'all, man, called Old Atlanta.
Old Atlanta.
Okay, I like the title already.
Already, right?
Yeah. Let's hear this. Yep.
That slung guy shit.
Hell yeah, okay. Rap Child, okay.
Y'all got it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right, so shout out to the boy Rap Child 100. What's your Instagram? That's it, Rap Child 100?
Yep. Literally.
Yeah, Rap Child 100, man. Shout out to my boy Live Forever and my DJ, man. DJ Grade 8.
Okay.
There it is, man.
Shout out.
We got you, man. So go ahead and follow that boy right now, Rap Child 100 on Instagram.
Right.
And this record right here is called Old Atlanta. Let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, before I get into this record, let me just get this one goddamn thing off my chest, y'all. Everybody keep hollering about that new Atlanta shit, right? Acting like old Atlanta ain't paid the way for y'all motherfucking niggas, nigga. Huh? We the ones started that dump shit, nigga. For real. We the one got y'all niggas chopping blades, nigga. What's up, man? Everybody wanna holler about foreign whips, and nigga, fuck that, nigga. Give me a box 7, some 24s, and I'ma ride that bitch to the moon, nigga. You know the slogan. Foreign fancy car, give me a 7, worth 10. Bass booming through the speakers, banging corners through the set. This that old Atlanta shit. This that old Atlanta shit. Hey, fuck that Gucci, fuck that Prada. Give me your white tee-shirts, some cat pair, Reebok for some feelers, and an Atlanta brace cow. This that old Atlanta shit, boy. This that old Atlanta shit, boy. ATL, ho. Straight out the deal, ho. A nigga don't yell, ho. But it's what I sell, ho. Check out this paint, I put on this drop. Now look at my rims, ho. Keep that Benz, just give me that box in the corner I can bend, ho. Arm out the window, rolling through the metro. Pull up in the trap, say what's up to my kinfo. J won't crack, got a line, run a bando. Take it round back, see them cats on the back row. All of them strapped with a strap like a dyke hole. Matter of fact, black, get the Mac, let the Mac go. Then we gon' skirt off in the lat though. Show off in Atlanta, we gon' show you how to act, they feet. Foreign fancy car, give me.
That shit.
Yo, so check this out. Listen.
The studio was whamming.
Yo, listen.
I'm from Zone 4.
Listen. That's that old Atlanta shit for real. And that shit was still going. That wasn't the North. That was right in the heart of Atlanta, nigga. Like, that was some Atlanta before all the tourists and shit was like coming here like that. Yo, listen. If you in Atlanta, holla at us, yo. We about to
DM me, nigga, right now. Call me, nigga.
That's what I was about to
call
tell
me,
him.
nigga.
Wait.
Real quick.
That's what you gonna tell me what you was gonna say?
Number one, we definitely want to fucks with you because you definitely got some shit with you.
Yeah.
Number two, we got a couple of showcases
that
you would be
perfect for.
So go ahead and
Yeah.
get your ass over here.
That's exactly
so,
what. Yeah.
On Wednesday we got the Slab Cypher showcase. Definitely come rock with us on Wednesday. We're about to start a Monday joint. Oh,
Yeah, we about to start. We got it Monday. That's why I was. That's why I wasn't trying to. I wasn't even gonna say anything. I wasn't even. We not even gonna really talk about it like that.
Let's not talk about it.
But we gonna. But on Monday, we got a move for you on Monday. We gonna. It's about to go through the roof.
It's about to go up.
Yeah, we got it. We secured a Monday. We secured a Monday. Word.
Huh?
He just said, "Say less, I'm there."
Word. We gonna
and then crush the mic.
Yeah, crush the mic. Yeah.
On Fridays.
The mic's gonna be on Fridays. That shit's
Fridays.
gonna be crazy.
Venue, Young Jock.
Club venue. Shout out to Young Jock.
Word.
Jock
Zone 4 Nut.
Zone 4 Nut.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody who been rocking with us, man. Everybody from Crush the Mic. Everybody over there at venue.
That Crush the Mic tour coming up. Ooh, we got
listen.
some dates for y'all.
Crush the Mic tour finna come up too.
We've been
We got
working.
the dates for y'all. We
been
finna
working,
go to Crush the Mic tour.
Man.
We've been working, man.
Wait till we drop that.
All right, so we got a couple more super chat.
Shawty, super chat, shawty,
Super
super chat, shawty,
Super
super
chat.
chat, shawty.
Super chat.
Super chat.
All right, so then we going back to Man.
Okay, man.
So hold on, wait. All right,
Okay,
so, hold on.
hey, listen.
That boy, he trying to run through the bag real quick. So he
that's
said,
what I'm
hold
saying.
on, play this. Say Yo Freak. All right, I got you.
All
So,
right.
so this that for a queen.
For
For a queen, I got you, man. So okay. So shout out to that boy, man.
Word.
I hope
Shout out
this is
to-
hidden too, cause we just had 2 back to back.
That wasn't really hitting like that.
No,
that was hitting. That was hitting. Yo, that shit, they was smacking.
Yeah.
I'm tripping. So shout out to
Tell how
everybody.
you really feel.
No.
I'm
Keep it
playing.
cool, bro. Nah, that shit was hard. No, shout out to everybody who been sending their music in. Shout out to all of our supporters, man. We love you, bro.
Yes.
We need that, man. We need y'all support, bro.
We love
So
y'all, man.
check it. This joint right here is called For a Queen. This joint right here is featuring Say Yo Freak. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it and stop it. Let's go.
Hold it down, yeah. Yeah. Hold it down, hold it down. Hold it down, baby, hold it down. Me and my baby, we gon' hold it down. Hold your ground, baby, hold your crown. They just waiting for you to step down. It's going down, it's going down. I'm offering you the best love. Hold it down, baby, hold it down. Me and my baby, we gon' hold it down. Lately she been very self-conscious, had body goals this summer. Scared to wear a crop top, not trying to show her stomach. Before she had kids, all the niggas wanted her. All she ever wanted was one nigga to make her comfortable. Sit down, talk about goals, take trips, have lunch with her. Wanted the family to be living just like the Hustables. Fell in love with fashion, doing makeup was her passion. Her parents tried to force her to go to college, but she wasn't having it. So she went and got 2 jobs, so she wouldn't ask for shit. Man, I swear she heaven sent. Will I invest every cent? Every time we step, we kill the scene. Nigga, no evidence. Mark a body full of passions. This ain't no down, baby, hold it down. Me and my baby, we gon' hold it down. Hold your ground, baby, hold your crown. They just waiting for you to step.
Okay. Right. That hook was going hard. I like that one. It sounded good. It was nice and crispy. I felt like that was a good record too. That was a decent record.
Honestly, in my opinion, it's a stop for me only because it was the hook was dope, but I just think that like he need a more current record, and I think that you could actually shop that hook, and like somebody like Jacquees, you could shop that hook to Jacquees and change a couple of lines on that shit, and it could get through there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if that's something that you're interested in too, let me know. But it's, to me, in my personal opinion, it would be better as like if a R&B song and you switch the hook a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And you did another record and just ate off of that on some writing shit.
Fame, what you think?
I actually kind of liked it a little bit. A lot. Actually, I liked it a lot. I loved the beat was dope. The beat was immaculate to me. The sound was dope. To me, it was current. It was relevant. you can vibe to it.
Right.
I heard it in the club. I heard it everywhere. That shit to me was radio. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, mix production wise, just a little tweak here and there. It really wasn't bad to me.
Yeah,
I liked it. I'm gonna drop it because I actually liked it.
Yeah, I drop it. I mean, for me, it's a drop. I thought it was a decent record. I feel like it was a good song. It was solid.
It was solid, but it could be great.
It was solid.
You get what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
If Jacquees did the hook and shit and did the song, that should be
Jacquees
out
a
of it.
remix of it, make
Right,
it
so
great.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I mean, still keep his money.
Now that's what he does.
That's what I'm saying. Just give him, just shop the song to him and get writing credits. Like, why not? Like,
There's two
you know
ways
what I'm
you
saying?
can do
Once
it.
you do that, you're on.
Look, two ways you can do it. Either put a bag behind it and wait for Jacquees to go ahead and hop on a remix for you, or go ahead and shop it to Jacquees, get
Make
it back,
some money
get it back from
from
him,
him.
and then go ahead and do some more
do
music
some more, yeah.
and get your
You
shit
know what I'm
about
saying?
that.
Like, you
feel
can
me?
always do your own shit. Like, music, if you good and you got records, you can create
Right.
easily. You know what I'm saying? If you got something that's going to automatically put you in the door, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it, do it.
Well, I'm gonna say stop it too.
Stop it for you too.
It was a stop it for me because the person that was on the hook, I don't think was strong enough. I feel like I would want that voice to be a little bit stronger.
See? And it's the way it was written on the
But I love the
6
verse.
bars.
The verse,
on the beat
verse,
section.
everything
I
in
could
the
dig
verse,
it.
I love that part. Like right when it got to the rapping, I was like, okay, yeah, I love this part. But I wish the singer they just sing a little bit stronger or something.
That was a super chat shorty.
That was a super chat.
Super chat shorty. If you're trying to get it to Jacquees, hit me up. We can try to. You can get your writing. Man.
That
You
boy,
get your-
man. Yeah, he's
Man.
definitely plugged
Like,
in with
you
the nigga Jacquees. So
I know someone who could get that to
Shop
him if
to
he
him.
thinks it's, you know what I'm saying?
If he thinks it's good
If
enough.
he thinks it's good enough. And that's why I said rewrite it. So that you can get your writing credit. So if you want to do that, then once you have some writing credits on some shit like that, you can
and get
you
you
know
a
what I'm
bag coming
saying?
in.
Secure the
You're good.
bag.
you know what I'm
Get you
saying?
some monthly dividends
You know
coming
what I'm
in.
saying?
All right, so the next record we finna play is called Still Standing. Another super chat. Shout
Super chat, shorty.
Shout
Okay.
out to
Super
Kyle
chat,
Johnson
shorty.
Super chat.
with the super chat, man. We appreciate
Yes.
you.
You really do.
Yeah. So this one right here, like I said, Still Standing. That boy Kyle Johnson. Let us know what you think of this. All right, so hold on. He's Kyle Johnson from Newport News, Virginia. He lives in Georgia,
Shout
man.
out to VA.
Shout out to everybody, man. He was in a near fatal motorcycle accident in 2018.
Damn.
Flatlined and stuff. You know, he had to get replacement lungs and all that. So he you know, he's paralyzed a left arm and stuff like that. You know, so shout out to everybody who is going through their struggle and still making this
for
shit
real.
Still
move,
finding
man.
a way to,
You know what
do
I'm
your
saying?
thing.
To survive, man.
real.
That's
Right.
what it's all about, man.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
You know, man.
Shout out
Shout
to
out to
everybody.
you.
Yeah, shout out to you, my boy Kyle Johnson. Go ahead and follow him on Instagram right now. It's KYLHOUN. Calhoun. So this joint right here is called Still Standing. Let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Yeah.
That probably Tega.
Yeah.
Da Vinci.
Charlie.
Calhoun.
I've been drugged through the mud, and no, I ain't giving up, and no, I ain't giving up. Been as low as I can go, but I'm still looking up, Seems like nobody knows what I've been going through, I gotta keep my faith. I know I'ma make it through. Damn, I cannot hang around. All of these sad faces.
Shit, I got her with my crown. Good vibes is over town. When my vibe can wear me down. I've been through a lot of mess, but God gonna save me now. Business as usual, throwing brothers all up in the cubicle. Give them judges, but they don't like niggas too. Cut the knowledge and wisdom, I know it grew. Every day is an obstacle, pick and choose. If you really came from the dirt, you gon' bloom. If you know Charlie kill it, then it's the truth. I be going in when I'm in the booth. See the government set up for us to lose. They be killing me and I can't stand the shit. Met the white people was a Titanic. When I get in my zone, I do damage. This shit inside the system, they planned it. My view is from a whole nother planet. I see Trump and all he do is branding. I see struggle and freedom demanded. Plymouth rocking his own.
Yeah, that shit was slapping.
And then when we know his story behind it, it's like it make it more personal.
Yeah, with the backstory, I feel like with the backstory that actually makes the song better. Tell you the truth. I thought it was a dope record. I liked it. I felt like it was slapping. I felt like the hook was decent. It had a nice little solid little feel to it, man. What y'all think?
Yeah, I loved it. I loved it. I love that he. I'm sorry, I mean now, but I love that the story that he told us what happened before, because it just made the song more just relatable. It made it more personal.
Right.
And knowing that and listening to the lyrics, it just made me, feel it even more. So I really love that. Drop that definitely.
Very, very, very smart to send a short bio whenever you send an email with your music. Very smart. So, Cassine.
It was cool. It was a drop for me, but it was just like a teetering of the line drop.
Like a soft drop?
Yeah, like a soft drop, like a Steph Curry floater kind of drop. You know what I'm saying? Like, on accident, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not on no bad stuff. Like, it's just like, just get better. You know what I'm saying? Just keep working. You know what I mean? And just keep creating records and shit like that. And when you do that, your sound gets better. You perfect your craft. And, shout out to your story, man. Like, that's like you're supposed to be here. So, you know what I'm saying? If your purpose is to create music, you know what I'm saying? God will, put that into you and you'll put that out into the world and give it back. So, you know what I'm saying? Keep creating. You know what I'm saying? Get better and better.
Yep.
So how many people stopped it?
Huh? Well, I thought it was
a drop.
It was a drop. It was a drop to me. What you thought?
I was just asking. I dropped. Because I was like, did anybody drop? Stop it.
No, that was Yen. Okay, shout out to
I hope not.
Yeah, that was.
Because I'm like, that shit was hard. Like, bro.
Hey, so keep sending your shit, man. We want to hear some more music, man. We want to grow with you. So keep sending that, man. We want to hear it. The next record we finna play is another Super Chat Shouty.
Hey,
Super Chat Shouty.
Super Chat Shouty. Damn. Look, we over time, so you know what time it is now. It's Super Chat time.
Clearly.
Super Chat. Hey, while you on the shit play, you better Super Chat pay.
We on OT right now, guys.
Super Chat pay.
So, all right. So the next record we finna play is by the boy Slim Dree. Shout out to boy Slim Dree. He sent another joint. And another super chat right along with that goddamn one.
Yes, sir.
Yes. And I can't wait to hear this one because the last one was slapping.
That shit was slapping, right?
Smacking.
Yeah. So this one right here is called Speeding, featuring Alex Wells. He wrote the hook. He wrote the hook on there, but this shit's still fire though. Actually, hold on, wait. What am I talking about? Let me know. Let us know what you think of this shit.
Right.
Drop it, motherfucking stop it.
If it ain't fire, I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
Nobody's safe, nigga.
I'm just playing with you.
Nobody's the fuck safe.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? God damn it. But shout out to the boy Slim Dree, and shout out to everybody who's been sending music and who's been supporting us.
Yes.
We need your support.
And
We appreciate y'all support.
Right.
And we
love
fucking with y'all the long way. So
And
the
the
boy
strong way.
Slim Dree. This joint right here is called Speeding. Let us know what you think of this. Drop it, stop it. Let go.
I'm speeding. I'm speeding. Stay speed to the money, yeah, we need it. Stay speed to the money, gotta get it. Stay speed to the money, yeah, we need it. Speed to the money, I gotta get it.
You up, wanna get a bag, everybody hate me. I'm a star in the sky, you can't see. On God, I bet we eat.
Stay speed to the money, yeah, we need it. Stay speed to the money, gotta get it. Stay speed to the money, yeah, we need it. Speed to the money, I gotta get it.
You up, wanna Get a bag, everybody hate me. I'm a star in the sky, you can't see. On God, I bet we eat. On God, I bet we eat. I'm the star in the sky, you can't see. I'm the glowing eye, you can't be. Stood tall, the fuck do you mean? Long nights praying on my knees. Stayed down and never switched teams. Half of y'all don't know what that means. Diamond in the rough, don't you see? We built this shit from the ground up. They mad they hand can't pause us. All that hating and that talk can't stop shit. How the fuck you gonna say you can't feel this? You standing on the porch between the grass, nigga. Trying to figure out how to feel bad with them. My niggas get a bad with them. Been spin to the money, I'm a bad filler. Risk it all for the shit, get my last nigga. Rob who take what, be your last nigga. I ain't worried about shit, I'm counting cash, nigga. Why the fuck you getting mad? You got a bad nigga. You out, we up, you the past nigga. Watch me drill, hit the gas.
Alright, so what you think? Nobody's safe. Go ahead, let them know. Let them know what you think of this shit. Drop it or stop it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going me first?
He was looking at you. I know.
Kasim over there making faces and shit.
Nah, I was just enjoying my now later.
For real, I was trying not to smack it.
This nigga over here smacking and shit.
I was trying not to smack.
Yeah, let the mic fall.
That was Kasim.
That was not me.
Turn it off, too. Damn.
No, it just went on.
Come on. So what you think of the song? Let Mr. Dre know what you think of the record, man.
I think it was a cool record. I was really. It was decent. It was decent. I didn't hate it. I was just snacking on the now later, so I was really like trying not to smack on the mic. Like that's what I was like. I was like, yeah, like I messed with the hook. It was cool. It was great. I messed with it. It wasn't, it wasn't what I heard, this pat, like, you know what I'm saying, what you got. But it was still a vibe.
Yeah, I mean, he wrote it, so it's not, it's not gonna be my.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
It's what he wanted to hear. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But at the same time,
it was good. It was.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't a stop. But
yeah, I liked it. It was a vibe. It wasn't as good as the first one though. That's all I have to say. I mean, it still was good. I don't know if I would say drop it though. I don't know. I feel like because I heard something already that's really really good. I would all rip drop that one. And I hear this. I know you have better. So that's what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say drop that one, but it was still good.
Fame, what you think?
It was, like I said, it was a decent song. It was a decent song. I mean, I like the concept. I like the direction. I don't feel like it's the strongest record, but it qualifies for a good record.
I could dig that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it can go in somebody's playlist. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Well, yeah, that's what's up. Well, shout out to everybody who been sending music, man. We appreciate you. We got a couple more super chat shawty, super chat shawty, super chat shawty. Hey,
submitting music. We love
that
y'all.
boy Titus Wright done blessed us with just a bless you, and we appreciate you.
Titus, appreciate
and
that.
God bless you too, man. Absolutely, man. So who we got? Okay, Omega. Always on the go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Always on the go.
Hold on. Got that always on the go real quick? Yeah.
Is that it?
I think, is this it? Hell no, that ain't it.
Maybe put the go.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, there we go.
Boom.
We found it. Hey, we got you.
Boom. Omega. Always on the go. Let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
This is a Fever production.
Yo, this your Mykko. Cold hands, my engineer. I'm always on the go. Keep my gun close. Yeah, right here. Cause you never know. You might have to bust. Hey, you might have to bust. I'm always on the go. Keep my gun close. Yeah, right here. Cause you never know. You might have to bust. Might have to bust it next. Started at the bottom, me and my sister. Mom in the kitchen trying to whip up some dinner. Daddy ain't home cause he probably smoking. Daddy ain't home cause he probably smoking. That's the shit I went through as a youngin'.
I'm the only one vibing.
You might be.
Was that a super chat, shorty?
Yes, that was a super chat.
We
shawty.
appreciate the support.
We definitely do.
We definitely.
So now it's time
him,
for me
though.
to give you my feedback.
Yes.
Good Lord.
That wasn't
Kasim,
it.
Okay.
That wasn't it.
Yeah,
I'm just being honest, bro.
Right when that shit turned on, that shit screwed my
It
goddamn
just
whole
was.
brain up.
Just you know what I'm saying, man. Listen, everybody done up here that made a track in they lifetime of recording that just wasn't it.
Absolutely.
Like
Yeah,
we had nobody, even the biggest
Nobody's-
artists have made tracks that were not it.
Facts.
You
Got
know
whole
what I'm saying?
albums.
The
Got
whole
albums
albums,
of
like
tracks
full
that-
of records. Even you know what I mean. Even sometimes when they put them shits out, that's on albums. They're just not it.
You just gotta keep
You know what I'm
going.
saying? But you know what I'm saying, just keep if you're trying to actually do this and take it serious, you know, it keep going. You know what I'm saying? Just create. You always create. Always try to get
creating.
better.
Definitely.
Keep
That's for sure,
creating.
man. Yeah, I mean, definitely, and I appreciate the fact that you had it mastered and stuff like that, and it sounded good. It actually sounded pretty decent. Yeah, it's a master. But at the end of the day, I feel like the record itself definitely had a lot.
I
to
didn't
be
know it was
desired.
mastered.
Well,
Yeah, because in the headphones when it came in, it sounded like it was really sharp.
yeah, that's probably the mix, and that's another testament to making sure that your song is
Mix
mixed
before you
properly
master it.
before you master it, man.
Mix it for you, master. Mix it for you, master.
Definitely mix that shit before you go ahead and get that shit mastered. Get it mixed right. Like real professional. All right. So who the hell we got next, man? Another super chat shouty.
Hey.
Super chat shouty.
Super chat shouty.
We gotta get a
Super
super
chat.
chat, goddamn.
We gotta get a bell or something. That's
A
what I'm
song,
saying.
nigga.
Like
We
a
gotta do
super
a-
chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Definitely.
Like a little sound bite.
Yeah.
Little sound bite.
Right.
Chat, shout out
Yeah.
music
Right.
going on. So
Right.
we make these
We
folks
gonna get
want
it.
this shit.
We gonna get it.
So this record right here is called
Y'all-
See Juicy.
Y'all
Okay.
keeping us on air with this super chat shouty. Super chat shouty.
Yeah, them super
Another
chats, you
damn
know,
super
they
chat
keeping us
shouty.
on because it's
Listen, they keeping it-
11:24.
It's
Right.
OT.
Goddamn.
They're
We on
paying us
OT.
right now. Word. That's what's up.
All right, so
Oh,
super chat shouty. No sir, Mike Ross. She Juicy.
yeah.
Let us know what you think of this. And his Instagram is ice cream. Mike Ross. No, it ain't. It's ice.
Ice Mike Ross.
Mike
Ice
Ross.
Mike.
Yeah, ice
Yeah,
Mike
I-
Ross.
I
I was
had-
about to
I had-
say,
I had to
Ice
get all the way off in
He's
there.
like,
Hold on,
he
I'm
put the
like-
ice cream on you, bro.
I'm like, oh,
Ice cream.
oh shit,
Damn, bro. He put the ice cream on you, Mike.
oh shit. This
Mike,
nigga
he
soften
put
them
the
out
ice
real
cream,
quick. No,
he
sir.
on-
Nah. Keep it cool. It's Ice Mike Rouse on Instagram. Ice Rice.
Ice rice. Oh, man. He tearing you up.
All right, so Ice Mike Ross music. Ice Rice. Y'all, fuck y'all. No, sir. All right. No, Ice Mike Ross music
Yeah.
on Instagram.
Ice Mike.
Mike Ross. See Juicy. Let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Hell nah.
Yeah, juice box wet, she juicy. We be having hot sex, she juicy. Yeah, I made her leave her ex, she juicy. Love when I grip her neck, she juicy. She juicy, she juicy. Yeah, she juicy. Yeah, she juicy. Yeah, she juicy. Yeah, juicy. Yeah, she juicy. Yeah, she juicy. Yeah, she juicy. Yeah. Yeah, I promised I would finish in her mouth like a dentist. Big Grizzly call me Ennis, weird sex call me Dennis. Rhyming, she a rebound, but when I'm in it, go back and forth like tennis. Every time I'm in town, rolling in the sheets, sweating like Keith. Make a coochie queef, go hard when we meet. Chris Angel, she a freak, pubic hair is neat. Beat then go to sleep, back up 2 a.m. for round 3. Yeah, juice box wet, she juicy. We be having hot sex. She juicy, she juicy. Yeah, I made her leave her ex. She juicy. Love when I grip her neck. She juicy, she juicy, she juicy. Yeah, she juicy. Yeah, she juicy. Yeah, she juicy. Juicy, yeah, juicy. Yeah, she juicy. Yeah, she juicy. Yeah, she juicy.
Okay.
That hard.
Mike Ross.
He always sitting in.
Man, shout out to everybody donating, man. We appreciate y'all, man. We love y'all, man.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Hey, Slim
Hey, man,
Dre.
we appreciate y'all, dog.
Look,
For
super
real,
chat,
bro.
shawty.
Super chat, shawty.
Hold on, this
Super
nigga just,
chat,
hold on. He just
shawty.
cashed out 10 cash real quick. So hold on, I think we could play somebody else that ain't even just him. Hold on, what y'all think?
Okay.
What y'all think? I mean, what you think?
Okay.
Cause he ain't even send the song. He just was like, yo, hold on, stay on for y'all, stay on for the homies.
Word, that's what's up.
Look, he's supporting y'all and shit. You feel me?
Word,
So
that's what's up.
go follow Slim Dre, man. What's your
Facts,
Instagram?
facts,
Look,
bro.
Slim, what's your Instagram? Throw your Instagram up there, man. Let them know where the hell they can find you, man.
Yes.
But yeah, what you think about that, Mike Ross?
Oh yeah. No, that shit was. He
Dope.
always coming with like the twerk song. It's always good. Like I can hear it in the strip club, like in the club. Yeah, all the time. So yeah, that was another one that I would definitely say drop and just put it in strip clubs for sure. People throwing money to that one.
Fame, what you think?
Go ahead with it.
Drop.
Go ahead with it.
Okay.
You period. That made me having these goddamn your word.
Kasim.
Period.
I think it's a go.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a go.
it was cool.
She juicy.
Like it was straight, yeah. It was cool to drop.
Mike Ross. Okay,
Yeah, I
that's
like
what's
that
up, man. Shout out
He
to the
ain't
boy,
denied on it,
Mike Ross, man.
Okay, one Slim Dre.
Mike
we
Ross
say,
go hard.
Hey. Go follow the boy Slim Dre right now. It's at one Slim Dre.
Word.
At one SLIMDREE. Right damn now.
Yes,
Shout out
sir.
to the boy for the support, man. Super
For
chat.
real.
Shouty, man.
We appreciate you, everybody, and
We love
Drop
all
and
our
Stop
super
It.
chat shouters.
For real.
Drop and Stop It University members, man. We appreciate y'all.
Absolutely, man. We appreciate
love
y'all, man.
y'all.
Drop it to Stop It University, man.
We love
y'all know y'all going up through there. Y'all gonna get y'all certificates
You
and
know
y'all
what
got
I'm saying?
that
Word.
graduation.
When y'all, you know what I'm saying? Once you
Y'all
get
be like,
that
"What is
first
this I'm
big
getting in
check,
the mail?"
when you get that first big check, you got, you know what I'm saying, a little something, you know.
Yeah. We love y'all. We do. Oh.
Hell yeah. So the next record we finna play, well shit, shout out to the boy Slim Dre for supporting
Dre.
some other
Yes.
artists
Right.
and shit, man.
Right.
Yes,
This
sir.
joint right here we gonna play right here, man, is by that boy Day Day Rockstar Thug, man. This shit right here is
Okay.
called Hate. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Let's go. Yeah. What is radio? Come and stop.
You're now listening to Drop It or Stop It. Monday. Wealthy as radio.
What goes around, man, always comes around. And friends only down if you up now. Cold shoulder, cause my mind became bolder. Never wore a coat, so my chest became colder. Still on the grind, work for mines, man, I'm wiser. And folks want a handout, I ain't shaking hands now. Was a small image you idolized, now you frame me. Still looking for the same chick who tried to play me. Homies used to say, stay humble, dog, I'm hungry. Starving for success, got that crave up in my tummy. I wish a nigga would, or I wish a nigga should. Try to challenge me to get my fam up out the hood. Now everything is everything, joy only come with pain. Still looking out the window, cause it off the rain. Used to wanna be signed with a deal in the chain till I understand.
Go ahead. What y'all think? Go ahead.
Yeah, I thought it was actually kind of hype.
Yeah.
I thought it was different. I was actually kind of vibing like they may have their own lane. Like, you just stopped it, and I was like, damn, all right. I was
I
kind
was
of vibing.
definitely vibing to it. I wish it was a little bit louder.
Yeah, on
That
the
was
mix
it,
side,
yeah.
that's it. Like, just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more in the pocket, but it had, like, it was going, I was just trying to see the hook, but
Yeah.
you cut it before the hook.
Right there.
Damn, true.
Wasn't it for me?
Oh, you gonna do me like that?
Yeah, you kind of,
It wasn't it for me
I just
either,
wanted to hear the
though.
hook.
Was not it. All right, so
It wasn't it for me
okay,
either.
well then I want to hear your positive feedback. Then what you think about?
I
the
thought
song?
it was good. I that's why I just wish that it was a little bit louder, but I really was. I thought it was a vibe. Now I want.
It would have been a drop for you.
No,
So
it
what
wouldn't be.
Let me hear the hook. Let me hear the hook. If the hook was dope, it would have been a drop for me.
I will elbow this shit.
It would have been a drop. I'm not getting beat up. You might get beat up. But I'm not getting beat up.
Well, actually, damn, I don't hit women, so I can't hit both of y'all. Damn.
Oh, you're not being me up.
Right
I'm elbowing back.
All right, so now, okay, yeah. I guess.
So what did you not like? Why did you not like it so much?
I just wasn't feeling it. I felt like it just wasn't. It was drowsy. It had like a sample. It was like a. It felt like a. What was that? Biggie, give me one more chance. Sample.
Yeah,
One of them
it had
joints.
something
Like
like
one
It
of them Biggie
sounded like
samples.
he was trying to be back on like when the vinyls was playing like some old like that time like Biggie
but I
and
fuck
shit.
with
But
that
I
type of
fucked it.
shit.
I did too. I'm like he has
Not
his
that.
own lane. Like it was cool. It was a vibe. I just wanted to see what the hook sound like.
Hell yeah, man. So,
we got another super chat, shorty.
yeah, we got another super chat. No, that's Slim Dre, man. He's like, man, fuck that. I got
Word.
some more music for y'all.
Word.
Okay.
So shout out to the boy Slim Dre, man.
Word. Shout out to you, bro.
We love you, man. We appreciate you,
Word.
man. This next joint we finna play is called On Me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Slim Dre.
Shout out to that boy Slim Dre, man. Rocking with us, man. Hold up. Let's see what we got going. Oh yeah, it's another master joint and shit. So
Okay.
Word.
I have to wait for it to
Load
download
up,
and all
you
that
know.
stuff because it's a
You
WAV
know.
file and all that. But you know,
you gonna hear it though.
How was y'all Memorial Day weekend? Good.
Memorial Day weekend
Word.
was great, man.
Word.
This shit was
Shit
alive.
was good, yeah. Mine's too. That's
Very
good.
good
You know what I'm
weather.
saying? Word. All right.
It's almost over with. It's
Word.
almost over with.
It's time to get back to the regular week.
Right.
Get back to the grind.
Yep.
To me, it ain't no regular week.
So, Slim Dre, On Me. Let us know what you think it
This
is.
guy.
Trying to stop it.
Let's go.
Gotta keep this bag, it's on me. Gotta keep this bag, it's on me. Gotta keep this bag, it's on me. Without that bag, I'm lonely. Gotta keep these racks, they on me. Gotta keep these racks, they on me. Gotta keep these racks, they on me. It's all grind, I don't sleep. Gotta keep this bag, it's on me. Gotta keep this bag, it's on me. Gotta keep this bag, it's on me. Without that bag, I'm lonely. Gotta keep these racks, they on me. Gotta keep these racks, they on me. Gotta keep these racks, they on me. It's all grind, I don't sleep. Got these racks in the pack. Yeah. They real like no cap. Yeah. Shit getting better and better. Yeah. Stats getting bigger and bigger. Yeah. I fell in love with the money. I fell in love with the trap. They both be thinking I'm cheap. Why? What kind of threesome is that? Fuck it. Blow it out, get it right back. Nigga, go get in your bag. You could be having a bag, but you be crapping instead. Look at my arm and my neck. It costs an arm and a leg. Moving and counting that cash. I gotta keep me a check. Gotta keep this bag, it's on me. Gotta keep this bag, it's on me. Gotta keep this bag, it's on me. Without that bag, I'm lonely. Gotta keep these racks, they on me. Gotta keep these racks, they on me. Gotta keep these racks, they on me. It's all grind, I don't sleep. Gotta keep this bag, it's on me. Gotta keep this bag, it's on me. Gotta keep this bag, it's on me. Without that bag, I'm lonely. Gotta keep these racks, they on me. Gotta keep these racks, they on me. Gotta keep these racks, they on me. It's all grind, I don't sleep. Gotta keep these racks, they on me.
Alright. So what you think of that one right there?
It's dope, bro.
Fan De Niro.
Bro, hard. You know what I'm saying? I like it. Like, bro got a real good sound. He got a like,
You
he got
got
a real
it.
deep sound. And the what? He fire.
That boy said, "Look at my arm and my neck. It costs an arm and a leg." Ooh.
Say hard.
Yeah. What you talking about?
Yes.
That nigga snapped on that.
I like that one too. I was in in the beginning when it was like playing. I was like, I'm anticipating this verse. I was ready to hear what he was gonna say on it, and he snapped on shit. So it made going into the hook even better. Hearing it again after that damn verse, like I was like, yes, like that shit. Yeah, drop definitely.
Yeah. It was a drop for me. If you wanna do single release parties and people to hear your music, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, we
Get
definitely
with
got
us, you know what I'm saying? So hit us up, we gonna
Slim Dre, we definitely gonna rock with you on them.
get you
'cause
through there.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, you already know. Oh goddamn.
Clearly.
So man,
And it just sounds so good. True. It
It
sounds
did.
really good.
The quality on that was
Yes,
really,
it just really sounds good.
really good. Shout out to everybody who goes and gets their stuff mixed and mastered properly and then sends it in, because you know what I'm saying, that's how you do it, man. Oh yeah, I made that beat.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, word, check that out.
Yeah.
You feel me though?
You
Goddamn
ain't
it.
hit a tag in the beginning.
I got whoa.
I didn't actually, I'm high. So.
All right, so man, we
I
appreciate.
feel like I heard it before though, so.
Yeah. You feel me? Cause you be there when I be goddamn, when they be shopping for them goddamn beat, goddamn sometime. So shout out to all the artists who've been sending music, man. We appreciate you.
Yes.
We love you. And if we didn't get a chance to play your music this week, we will definitely play your music, man. We got
Right.
you. We promise, man. Yeah, man. So go ahead and hit the like I said, like, subscribe right now. If you aren't subscribed, if you aren't liking, you know what I'm saying, hit the like, man. If you rock with us, we love you, and we're gonna do this again every single week.
Yeah.
So make sure you rock with us.
Every Monday.
Real quick, we have Loft P tomorrow at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
So make sure you tune in for Loft P.
Yeah.
And then we have Wednesdays. On Wednesdays, it's going to be the Slab Wednesday. So shout out to Slab Wednesday. Shout out to the Penthouse. Shout out to Mark. Everybody, DJ Brad.
Yeah.
Goddamn, Jock Live. Nut.
Yeah.
Goddamn it, you know how it goes. Make sure you rock with us. We got you. And then, again, Lit Sundays. We gonna be back, man. You know how sometimes it just be a lot of shit going on.
Yeah. For real.
But I be working it. Like, my ass be working.
I be working too.
So sometimes I just can't goddamn make it. And Kasim be working too.
Word.
So it just be like that, man. But we gonna continue to rock with you. And you know our Mondays is never gonna change, man. We gonna do this shit, man, every single Monday. Drop it or stop it, man. So go ahead and follow that boy Fame De Niro right damn now.
You know it. Fame. FAME _De Niro. DENIRO. Hey, man, y'all check us out, man. Go follow everything we got going on. Look forward to a lot of shit we got going on.
Yeah.
Energy.
Yes.
Go ahead. Yes. Energy's on the way. Energy is on the way, man.
Yes, and y'all can follow me too. Rain _shine. RAYNE. Okay? RAYNE. And y'all can go subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. Just, Rain Shine, no underscore. Y'all see my face and just click subscribe as well. But yeah, y'all.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for watching. We love y'all. Y'all look how late y'all got us on here.
Man, forever, man. You know how it is, man. We loving y'all, man. So, Kasim.
Yeah, what's up, man? Y'all can follow me on Instagram, IAMKAASIM. You know what I'm saying? And we'll get you right, man. You want to do some single release parties, mixtape release parties, holla at me. You know what I'm saying? All of that shit. We're going to get you through there.
So, shout out to everybody rocking with us, man. You know.
Send us beats, too.
Send us beats. You know what we do, man.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Cuddy the Barber. Shout out to Vontaine Davis. JBM Nova. Randy Spence. Kilo. Chronic. Titus. Man. Slim Dree. Man. Goddamn. Mike Ross. Everybody, man. Rat Child. Everybody, man. Kyle Johnson, man. You know we appreciate you and we love you. We'll be back next
University.
effing week, man. Absolutely. Get with that Drop It or Stop It University, man. So, you know we're going to leave you with this, man. We can't do nothing but leave you with that energy so we can make sure that you have some great positive energy on the way into your week, man. We love you and good night.
Good night, y'all. Bye.
Shout out to Kilo on the beat, man. That's it, Kilo.
I can feel your energy. You're teasing me, you're teasing me. I can see what they don't see. You're teasing me, you're teasing me. Bad way. Said she need me and I'm zooming in a fast lane. Got me playing all these games that I don't never play. Got me saying all this shit that I don't never say. Anything trying to get it. I'm trying to see what it do though. She throwing hit like a crew though. I'm trying to know if it's true though. I give you the D but the mutual. She tryna lie. I wanna buy it. Yeah, she tryna fight. She can't even hide it. Yeah, I feel your energy. I feel your energy. I feel your energy, babe. She thinking she give it up, look at her different, but I ain't that nigga though, babe. She holla, she stolen. Got me searching for the world like a poet. She an inch, she let you more, that's your bonus. I just try to win it, call you a trophy. How you throw a girl, you know I'm gon' notice. I can feel your energy. You're teasing me, you're teasing me. I can see what they don't see. You're teasing me, you're teasing me. Bad way. Say she need me and I'm zooming in a fast lane. Got me playing all these games that I don't never play. Got me saying all this shit that I don't never say. Anything trying to get it tight.
She got tuck me in TV. I'm trying to fuck it ain't me. Want me to kiss on the feet. If she got a jag on the beam. I get the dust on the hoe. She always snork and spin. No, she got the aquafina. I'm just trying to reach you. I ain't no regular customer, but I'm a regular customer. Hand on this girl, man, I'm touching her. That look in the eye got me lusting her. I feel your energy, I feel your energy, I feel your energy, babe. I'm trying to fight the feeling that drive me crazy.
I can feel your energy. You're teasing me, you're teasing me. I can see what they don't see. You're teasing me, you're teasing me. Bad way. Say she need me and I'm zooming in a fast lane. Got me playing all these games that I don't never play. Got me saying all this shit that I don't never say. Anything tryna get it. She tryna tease me, but nothing that far is easy. Who said I like these either? It's more fun when you gotta work for it. That's a good idea. Fuck niggas like I'm a child. Make them move proud when they got it. I know it well like a foul. We playing game like we child. I feel your energy, I feel your energy, I feel your energy, babe. She thinking she give it all, look at her different, but I ain't that nigga though, babe. She holla, she stolen. Got me searching for the world like a poet. She an intellectual, boy, that's your bonus. I just try to win and carry you a trophy. How you throw a girl, you know I'm gon' notice. I can feel your energy. You're teasing me, you're teasing me. I can see what they don't see. You're teasing me, you're teasing me.